Hi everyone! Welcome in, welcome in. North, if you want to do the command, it's exclamation point GC for the Goofy check. But like, that's such a mood. I get it. I've been there before too. Sometimes I forget my own commands. I'm like, I don't know how to do the thing that I'm gonna trigger, so I'm not even gonna try. Welcome in, everyone. It's been a bit. We're in an ad right now, so we're just gonna kill time as we get started. But for those of you who can hear me with your silly little subby wubbies, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Today's been stressful. I'm in much of a positive vibes of stream. I'm gonna do my best, gamers. I really am. I have something I am very, very nervous for tonight. So we're also seeing how my anxiety does right now. I am crushing my stress ball right now. I am so scared. I'm just a little baby, guys. I'm just a little guy. But thank you, Misha. I need to make an appointment with my doctor to talk about my medications and all that fun stuff. And I've been putting it off, but I have to do it today. And I am not looking forward to that. So, you know, I was just gonna silently not stream and hope that nobody noticed. But I was like, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's just hunt for some silly little Pokemon and chat, and it's gonna be okay. My life will go on. Surely Lapras shows up today, right? Surely. I can go over to my gaming screen. I do have an outbreak. Surely one of these bad boys is gonna be purple, right? Like, wouldn't that be so funny if this was like the 6th time I've looked for shiny Lapras and didn't find it? That would be so goofy. That would be so silly. I know, low-key, if it spawned right now, that would be so fun. Look, wait, where is it? Look, guys, there's a shiny Lapras! Oh my god, that's crazy! Look at the totally real, totally legit shiny Lapras. Oh my god! Oh my god, we found him! Woo! Can you imagine? I wish. I really do. I'm getting a little disheartened by the lack of shiny Lapras that I have. Part of me is like, do I even want to bother? I'm never gonna find it. But like, yeah, not with that attitude. Your mama didn't raise no quitter, Elena. Let's get this little goober back to. He's eventually gonna be on my webcam if I decide to put my webcam on. I'm in personal crisis mode. So, you know, webcams are so silly goofy. Being perceived is so silly goofy. Please don't cry, Justin. I'm really gonna try not to. But this Lapras does not want to be my friend, and it's like low-key hurting my feelings. Hold on. I could bring out my PNG tuber, that's true. I kind of forget about her sometimes. Well, honestly, like once I get started, I'm always fine. I just have to like overcome the part of my brain that's like, oh my god, today is gonna suck. Like as soon as we start chatting and whatever, like I'm gonna be okay. It is what it is. In the meantime, everyone should be rolling in from the ads now. They should be wrapping up. Don't worry for anyone who was in the ad at the beginning. We didn't miss anything. Oh my god, that one Lapras is so smart. Look how smart that Lapras is. Justin, look. He's cooking in there. Why was that like so perfectly placed for that specific Lapras? I like that they're docile. They're just like chilling around me. Please respect my Pokemon trainer's drip. She looks fantastic. I will never be changing her outfit again. I love her so much. Hold on. My chat is doing the thing where it's making all of your colors like wrong and it's really bothering me. Sky isn't dark blue. Don't tell me that sky is dark blue because they're not. Don't lie to me, OBS. I haven't streamed in a while. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. My cute starting soon screen. I was, what was I doing? There was a Nintendo Direct. and I left town. I live in a small town, like 45 minutes away from where I grew up, my friends, my family, my partner. So I stayed in that town for a couple days to watch the Nintendo Direct with Jordan and to hang out and do some other stuff. And when I do that, I sacrifice my PC time. I wasn't here. I didn't have my computer. Oh, that little Lapras is getting some pets. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys all for the redeems. I am still there. My webcam is technically still there. I will put it on in a little bit once I am a little settled and the red of my face disappears. We all know my silly quirky skin thing where when I'm anxious, my face and neck go red and it's just a little embarrassing. So once my pigmentation returns to the regularly scheduled programming, it'll be fine. It'll be a-okay. Let me scroll through chat and say hello to everybody, though. Thank you guys for being here. Nisha, congratulations on first and the first Korok. I appreciate you always. Almost first went to... God, I'm getting a lot of emails today. Sorry, it's really starting to annoy me. I think I'm irritable about emails. I'm like, I'm not working right now. I don't have school. Nobody needs to be emailing me anymore, so why am I still getting emails from my school? I'm graduated. What more do you need? Anyways, Misha, congratulations on the first Korok. Northbrook and Grant, congratulations on almost first. You guys are crushing it. Thank you for coming in early. Let me pay my yarn. I haven't done that yet. I pressed go live and then I went to my kitchen and like got water and stuff. So it took me a second. Cat819, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I really do have irritable email syndrome. Like I just, like leave me alone. I'm just a silly little guy trying to find shiny Pokemon. What do you want from me? Hi Utter, welcome in. Okay, I'm being dramatic. Let me put my webcam on. Okay, guys, let's be honest. I don't get dressed more frequently than I do get dressed for streams these days, but hi, welcome in. Murphy, thank you for your daily yarn. Welcome in. Grand, thank you for your daily yarn. Brooke, thank you for the daily yarn. Willis, welcome in. Thank you for the yarn. Grand, I appreciate the lurk. Sky, thanks for your dailies. Lulu, thank you so much for the work and lurk. Oh, I actually guessed really well where that Lapras needed to be after I squiggled him around my screen. Let me just adjust the Lapras a little bit further down so that he's kind of hanging out on my webcam as per usual. I am real. Welcome in. I love shiny Pokemon too. Let me get the starting soon screen off of my thingy as well. We're started. We have started. I do have all of the Pokemon in my party right now are shiny, but we also have quite a few boxes of shiny Pokemon. We haven't shiny hunted in a little while on stream. I don't want to talk about my 6 shiny male Combies. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You guys can all call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. We will do some Boom Bears, Justin. We're still, just like, I have to get caught up on chat. Don't worry. Before we get into shiny hunting, I will do your Boom Bears. I just got to get all caught up on the stuff that happened before that and introduce myself to our new friends. We have 6 shiny male Combies. I haven't given up. We will go back to finding that female shiny Combee. I need a breather. I have to find the other shiny Pokemon that's been doing me dirty. All of these guys, most of these shinies we found on stream. Some of them I did off stream, but we've done a fair amount of shiny hunting on this channel. I'm gonna go back into it today. I have been looking for a shiny Lapras for literally as long as this DLC has been out. I usually have pretty good shiny luck. Like our last shiny hunting stream, we found, I think 4 shiny Pokemon in the span of like 2.5 hours. But every time I look for Lapras, all of that shiny luck just goes down the drain and it hurts my feelings. I want to find it so bad. This one is sick. I love this shiny, actually. Some of my favorites that we have, the infamous Sky Udder. The way that I name them are a little goofy sometimes. Quack, my Milotic, one of my personal favorites. I love Candy, who I use my love ball on. Love her to bits. Well, him to bits, but you know, same difference. They're not real. Some of the ones these ones are some of our recent ones. On our last shiny hunting stream, we hatched not 1, but 2 shiny Apoms. So one of them, Banana, is hanging out with us today. Of course, Venmo is leading the charge. Venmo is one of my favorites too, but we have some of the goons, some of the guys with us today. We're gonna look for our Lapras though, which is why we're kind of chilling here at the I have an outbreak. I managed to spawn an outbreak in a good location for us today, so I've never been at this specific outbreak location before, so I'm hoping that this is the one. This is what it's gonna be. But we do have a couple things to get into before we actually start the shiny hunt. We're just at the start of stream. I've only been live for like 12 minutes. I usually stream for like 3 hours minimum, so don't worry, we'll be doing some shiny hunting today, but I do want to make sure that I'm caught up and say hello to everybody. Simply, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. Alan, thank you for the yarn. Emma, thank you for the yarn. Spring, welcome in. Riverless Fish and Josh, thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate it. Sorry that it's a little slow to start sometimes, but I promise it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to find the Lapras today. I debated doing like a not ending stream till I find shiny Lapras type deal, but because I have that thing I'm anxious about later, I do have to like end at a certain time so I can go like call my doctor and whatever, but I really want to find this today. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. I do keep my follows anonymous, so if you don't want to be perceived, that is a-okay. I promise I won't call you out or anything, but feel free to introduce yourselves. Let me know what you'd like me to call you, any of that fun stuff. You can call me Elena or Elmo. It's lovely to have you here. Willis, thank you for the streamer pets. Beanie Dog, thank you for your dailies. Ultimate Fruit, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your first daily yarn. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. We do have some Boom Bears to play. Thank you, Lulu, so much for the luck. I hope that your stream goes well. Thank you guys for the follows. You guys are so sweet. Happy shiny hunting. What day of the week is it? I'm unemployed, so I don't know. Is it Thursday? I usually stream on Thursdays, so I'm gonna guess that it's Thursday. Happy shiny hunting, middle of the day Thursday. Josh, thank you for the hearts. You guys are so sweet. Emma, enjoy your lurk. I hope that you have fun. I just got the game. Can you teach me how to get shiny Pokemon, please? Kat, if you have a couple minutes, I will definitely get into it once we get started. It's a bit of a long process, so let me get caught up in chat, and then I am more than happy to explain everything I know to you, but that's going to be like a solid 10-minute lesson, so we're going to do some of the other things I have queued first in my channel point redeems. They are just Pokemon that's the wrong color. That's very true. You know, how many hours do I have in this game? Let's play Expose elainamonster on stream again. I have 285 hours of shiny hunting. Well, I guess I beat the game at some point. So probably like 245 hours of shiny hunting on this game. I'd say it probably took me about 40 hours to do the main game and complete my Pokedex and stuff, because I cheated to complete my Pokedex. Sky gave me almost everything I needed, so I didn't spend a lot of time doing that. I started the game and immediately found a shiny Wiglet by the beach. Oh no, like it's awesome to find a shiny early, but that is not a good shiny to get started on. That sucks. Tristan, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. Misha's feeling 21% goofy today. One of the worst Pokemon I've laid my eyes on. Shiny Wiglet's a little rough. Alvaren, thank you for grabbing your daily yarn. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much for picking it up. Yeah, if you guys haven't grabbed your daily yarn yet, please feel free. Thank you for the follow. CAA819, please feel free to let me know what you would like me to call you. I don't know if it's Ka, I don't know if it's CAA, if it's something else, please feel free to let me know. It's Thursday, woot woot. I know I missed my Tuesday stream. Everything went out the window. You look cute as heck as always. I'm glad you're streaming today, but I always know there's no pressure to if you aren't feeling it. Thank you. It's literally just like I have to call my doctor later and be like, hey, I'm so silly anxious. Can you give me medication? And it's embarrassing. Does anyone else get embarrassed having health issues and having to like tell your doctor? It's literally his job to help me with my health issues, but I'm like, oh, it's so embarrassing to tell him. I don't want to call him, but that's life. I have to talk to him about the medications I'm on and stuff. And phone calls. Gosh, don't even get me started. I'm so Gen Z. Don't make me make a phone call, please. Let me text him. Melsicle, thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. You can call me Mels. I love your Animal Crossing hoodie. Thank you. I'm a huge, if I go to my like just chatting screen, you can kind of see a little better. I'm a huge Nintendo nerd overall. I got Kirby chilling. I got Pokemon hanging out behind me. I got Animal Crossing Villagers. Of course, there's the manga, but that's a different kind of nerd. I was also, I can't lie, one of the reasons I'm late to stream is because I finished the manga I was reading before I went live. My priorities were straight. I went to bed with one more volume to read to finish the series, and I was like, I have to read it. I have to know. Counterblood, welcome in. It's good to see you. Baba Nikki 24, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. Justin, thank you for the daily yarn. And your patience with Boom Bears. I promise we'll get there. Roll the Bryce, hi, welcome in. Is this the second DLC? I haven't played since the first came out. It is the second DLC. We won't be doing any like story spoilers today. Because I've already beaten the DLCs and the stories and stuff. It's just gonna be shiny hunting, but the area that we are in is in the DLC, so if you don't want to see it, I totally understand, but because we're shiny hunting, we're literally gonna just be running around like this tiny area until we get the Lapras, which is gonna be early, right, chat? Right, chat? We're gonna find it, right? Let's see. Those Lapras were so cute, just chilling there, relaxed, waiting, hoping for you to come into the water, hunting you down. I know. I'm at like the very edge. They're like, please, please enter the water. We're going to kill you. Yama, thank you for being here. You're feeling 77% goofy today. Justin, thank you for the daily yarn. It's both. Okay, either is fine. It's my initials. So is CAA like okay for me to call you? I feel like, I don't know, Ka feels wrong. Please just let me know. Let me see. I have a medication appointment soon, about 2 weeks from now. Yeah, I have to like call to make the appointment. It's like a lot of steps. I'm being dramatic. Go to your doctors when you have health problems, kiddos, but it sucks. So I'm a bit of a bit of a hypocrite. Gutter has caught a Lunatone. All the homies having medication appointments. Let's go. Hi, Udder. It's good to see you. We have a belly bolt for Justin. Manga. Guys, I'm such a manga fan. I'm such a nerd. Let me get Boom Bears open. I didn't schedule Boom Bears early in stream. I was such a fool to think that I was going to be able to play Pokemon without giving you guys Boom Bears first. Hold on. And then we will go into shiny hunting lessons. And then we will find my shiny Lapras. And then everything is going to be a-okay. If we find the shiny Lapras early, I still have Apom eggs that I'm hatching. We accidentally hatched 2 shiny Apoms already, but I still have too many eggs left. So, you know, if we find the Lapras early, maybe we're going for shiny Apom number 3. Where the heck is Boom Bears? I organized my desktop, and now I don't know where anything is because it's in a place that makes sense and not just the place that I was used to it being for the past, like, 6 months. Bears, hello? Would you like to open? A silly little disconnect. Come on, Boom Bears. Don't do this to me. Boom Bears, just give me back my OBS. Sync my Steam. Thank you. Thank you. We're back. Oh, thank you, Misha. I just keep talking throughout the disconnects because I have no idea when it comes back for you guys. Sorry. There's this quirky thing my computer does where sometimes if I try to open the internet when I am already streaming, it's like, no, that's enough out of you, Elena. I'm like, no, I am gonna play Boom Bears though. It's been decided. No, what do you mean? I don't care if you can connect to the Steam cloud. As long as you connect to my Twitch, it's fine. I don't get all the Steam achievements. Are you done? OBS? Have you had your moment? Have you had your like 10 seconds of fame? Are you ready to cooperate now? Okay, Boom Bears might not be working today. It's clearly making my computer unhappy. Let me go ahead and test it. Cause like it's always once we open it. Hold on, give it a second. I think it's working. I think it's fine. Give it a second. Not Animal Crossing, sorry, Pokemon. Boom Bears, there we go. Somebody else type exclamation point join. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. We did all this fighting to get in, so we might as well commit to it now. I don't know if it's gonna work because clearly it's been giving my PC a couple issues, but use exclamation point join to chat. Let's just jump right into it. Let's just do it. I need to get the Lapras off my screen. Remind me to put that Lapras back once we start. Anybody at all can play. You do not need to be a subscriber. You do not need to be following the channel. Just type exclamation point join in chat. Once the timer runs out, all the bears are going to start running around and attacking each other. It's a way to assert dominance on the other members of chat. Healthy dose of friendly violence every once in a while. It's good. It takes our stress out of stuff. You don't have to do anything at all. It's gonna be random. All you have to do is the command to join. My hands are off the keyboard, off the controller. You don't actually control the bear. It's just like a random, I don't know if you've seen like marbles on stream, but it's kind of like that where they just do their own thing. Push Sky off the edge. Easy target for sure. Monique, thank you for the work and lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice day. I don't cheat. Are you kidding me? I would never. Dion, thank you so much for the confetti. And Monique, thank you for grabbing your daily art. I appreciate you always coming in and hanging out. Oh, Beck, sorry. We will do 2 more rounds after this, provided this one works. So you'll be able to get in on the next round super quickly. Let's see. The violence has started. Who shall be the first to go today? Just a G thing. I'm so sorry you accidentally KO'd yourself. I also KO'd myself, but I took Murphy down with me. Sorry, Murphy. We go down together. Misha was defeated by CAA. Brooke was taken out by Sky. Sky, that's what you get. Sorry, no, Brooke, that's what you get for trash talking Sky by the edge. CAA has been defeated. Beady Dog has been defeated by Yama. We have currently Utter and Sky with the most health, so the mods are winning right now. Thank you for the pets, Monique. I appreciate it. Justin has oopsied. Elspring has been taken out by Sky. Come on, Dion, don't let the mods win. Oh, Dion, you got this. You got this, Dion. Sky has been eliminated. For the people. For the people, Dion. You represent the good. Don't let the corruption take over. Phooey. Nice try, Dion. Utter, congratulations on your 20th Boom Bear win or whatever. Good going, I guess. I'll take a podium finish, right? Technically, that was 3rd for you. It's fine. But that's okay. That was just the warm-up round. Everybody, we can... Utter just casually redeeming the Hall of Goofy Greatness between Boom Bear rounds? You're actually crazy. What? We have a new member of the Hall of Goofy Greatness. I have to remind myself to add that later. All of GG Utter. That's crazy. 100,000 channel points down the drain. My goodness. I mean, I know a lot of you have a ton of channel points, but it's still bonkers to me that we have our 2nd person on the Hall of Goofy Greatness. They're gonna be winning was the best time to do it. Fair enough, you know? It could be a good time. You guys have about 30 seconds left. Hi, Cass, welcome in to join Boom Bears. Type !join in chat if you would like to fight the rest of chat. Cass, happy 29 months. I love you. I appreciate the resub so much. You're so sweet. Good, but I can't redeem for a drawing and I got priorities. That's true. That's true. You know, I do have to do those drawings this week. Boom Bears. Willis, good job getting in at the last second. All right, everyone, round 2. And then we'll do round 3. And then we'll get into some shiny hunting. That Lapras needs me. She wants to be my friend so bad, I can just tell. And you know what the funny thing is, at this point, I have so many other water type shinies that I don't think I'll even use it anymore. Drawing cowork BC, right? Yeah, I kind of have to. I have to do the steel drawing for Yummy still. Cass has been defeated. Yama has been eliminated. Nice try, you guys. Good work, good work. You're doing your best. Elspring has oopsied. Murphy has been taken out by CAA. Sky has been eliminated. Utter looked like she just flew off the edge, but brought it back. Justin taken out by CAA. CAA is not messing around today. CAA killed me too. Oh my gosh, the blood. The blood on your hands is crazy. CAA has finally been taken down. Oh my gosh, but had a huge body count on there too. Utter has self-destructed, leaving the crown open. Dion is working to get that crown again. We have Brooke, Willis, and Dion in the top 3. Nice try, just a G thing. You did your best. Willis, Brooke, and Dion all have an even footing right now. We all have the same amount of health, but Brooke is gonna go hide in the corner. Oh, is getting a gun. Okay, okay. Yeah, you made it pretty far this time. No! Another mod win, and Brooke didn't even kill anyone this time. It is rigged. Oh my gosh. All right, new plan. Take away everybody's mod badge. Take away everyone's mod. Put us all on the same page. I was watching the Nintendo Direct, and I think you might like a couple of games they showcased. Oh yeah, BJ, for sure. I watched the Nintendo Direct too. I woke up at the bright hour of, you know, 9:58. so I can watch it at 10 a.m. Last turn of Boom Bears before we get into our Pokemon for the day. If you would like to play, all you gotta do is type !join. Your little bear will pop up in whatever color you had. Guys, we can't let the mods win. We gotta take them down. We need more people in here to take them down. Oh, good, good, good. We have more players this time, so the odds are better for us. I also have I found this playlist on Spotify. It is 115 hours long of Pokemon lo-fi, so I think we're set for the stream. Boom Bears is like $5 on Steam, so it's not free, but you only buy it once. It's not like a subscription service or anything. It's $5, and then you can play it as much as you want on stream. Yeah, get all the mods out of here. On Steam, it should be called Boom Bears. Yeah, it's actually called Boom Bears on Stream is the full name, but if you look up Boom Bears, you should be able to find it. Lloyd, welcome in, it's good to see you. Go Red Team, woo! Josh is getting in here as well. At the last hour, we have 19 bears ready to fight. Yeah, Bex, I hope you have fun with it. For all my streamer friends, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing this with you guys every once in a while. Even though it crashed my stream twice, but that's okay. That wasn't Boom Bears specifically, that was Steam updating and then trying to use more resources than we had. CAA taken out by BJ, who was then taken out by Josh. Are we following a pattern? Dion taken out by Beanie Dog. Things are getting vicious fast out here today. Justin taken out by Yama. Yama's not messing around. Yama's full health still, getting those clean picks every once in a while. Josh has been defeated. G-Thing is down. Brooke and Kess eliminated. 2 of our mods are down. You gotta take out me. Sky pushed off the edge by Willis. The prophecy has come true. Misha eliminated by Willis as well. You gotta kill me and Utter still. Utter has fainted and I have fainted. You guys did it. Oh my gosh. You have removed the people in power. Murphy, nice try. Willis, nice try. We got Lloyd, Beanie Dog, and Bex left. Beanie Dog is full health still. Whoopsies, sorry, my camera's in the wrong spot. Go, my little bears. Bex defeated by Beanie Dogs. Lloyd and Beanie Dog, who will be the true winner? I mean, at this point, I feel like it's obvious. Beanie Dog is so chill with the situation that they're standing there letting Lloyd get some hits in. Beanie Dog, you gotta move. You're taking damage. There you go, there you go. One more shot, one more shot. Oh, the game field is actually kinda evening out right now. Could be anyone's game still. The next hit's gonna kill. At this range? Oh, you missed. Oh my gosh, that's so tragic. Lloyd is armed. Lloyd could get this. But Beanie Dog, with the crazy mind games, you get your first Boom Bears win! Congratulations! Let's go, let's go. Misha, I know you're not apologizing in my chat for being quiet. I know you would never. You guys don't have to talk, that is A-okay. I'm sorry you're feeling poopy. Oh, because your piercing's infected. No! I've honestly been there too many times. I have 6 piercings, I think. 6 piercings, 2 tattoos. My piercings used to get infected all the time. They do not heal nicely. GG's, everybody. Good work, good work. I'm gonna get us into some Pokemon. We're gonna do some shiny hunting lessons. We're gonna find a shiny Lapras, and I'm going to... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Lapras chilling around me now. There's a lot going on right now. Let me put the Lapras back. This is what we're looking for. These are what the normal ones look like. I have shiny hunted for Lapras like 3 times on stream, like 3 times off stream. I never take this long to find what I'm looking for. It's actually driving me nuts that I don't have one yet. I have found a shiny Piplup, a shiny Cubchoo, a third shiny, I can't remember what it was right now, but I found a ton of like random shinies out here while looking for the Lapras, but none of them have actually been the Lapras. So today is the day. I do this today. It's gonna work. It's gonna be great. I know you're not repelling my shiny luck, Dion. I know you would never. Sky, thank you for the lurk. Gonna go into lurk mode while I do some editing. Have your stream open and hope you find the purple baby. Thank you. I think if I don't find it today, I might be giving up. It might be my last attempt today. I might go into lurk mode and touch some grass. I can go lay on my back deck. You should. Thank you for the lurks, everyone. I appreciate it. So shiny Pokemon, basically, to sum it all up, are Pokemon that are just different color or look slightly different usually compared to regular Pokemon. Do they give you a stat boost? No. Do they have really any advantages to using them? No. It is 100% for bragging rights and to just have a cool Pokemon that's different from your other regular Pokemon. It's basically just a flex, or if you're someone who likes collecting things but you've already completed your Pokedex, it gives you something to continue collecting, but it's much harder than finding normal Pokemon. Forgive me, I don't know the exact odds for shiny hunting. I don't know them off the top of my head. I'm fairly new to it. This is my first game where I am shiny hunting, but basically it's really, really rare to find them in the regular game, but you can find them. I found 2 before I got my shiny charm, but you can increase your odds through a couple different ways. If you are at an outbreak, because Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I believe Pokemon Arceus has it as well. If you look at your map, you'll see sometimes these little flashing icons with a specific Pokemon. That is an outbreak of that Pokemon, so it means there'll be a ton of them spawning right there. I have a couple, they reset each day. You can choose them to try to spawn the ones you want, which is what I did with Lapras. But when you're at these outbreaks, you can spawn a ton of them, and if you kill a bunch of them at the outbreak first, it'll increase your odds a little bit, which is what we're doing today. But for anyone who wants to shiny hunt, I would suggest trying to beat your game first, get a shiny charm by completing your Pokedex, and then your odds are gonna go way, way up. There's also something in this game called Herba Mystica, which is like an ingredient you get from, I think, like 6-star den raids. It's either 5 or 6-star, I can't remember, but we have to kill 60 of these, faint 60 of these first. So let me get a timer up. But I would suggest starting by trying to complete your Pokedex, because getting the shiny charm really, really helps, whether you're looking for them out in the wild, you're trying to hatch eggs, you're trying to find them at outbreaks. Unfortunately, when you play Pokemon, you are gonna have to battle some Pokemon. It's a little unfortunate, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Where is my tally counter app? Let me get my keyboard out of here. I don't really need my keyboard now that we are into Pokemon mode. So the first thing we're gonna do is let my shiny Venomoth Venmo wreak havoc across these Lapras that are just chilling here. And I'm keeping a count of how many we've killed. Once we kill 60, we can stop killing them, but it takes a hot second. It's gonna take us a minute. So our shiny hunting streams, they're much easier to have conversations about things other than what we're playing. I was gonna do Paper Mario today, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. I want to get this Lapras today. I can't lie. One of the reasons that I like this outbreak location is I don't need to be in the water very much for this one. I can kind of hug the outskirts. How's the Pokemon called in Germany? It's called Omot. For us, the one that we're looking for is Lapras, if that's what you're asking. Lloyd, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. If I have any mods who are not in lurk mode, could I get the big shout out for Lloyd? I have been hanging out in Lloyd's stream a lot frequently. Lloyd, you've been streaming like multiple times a day. I appreciate your hustle. It's been really nice hanging out in your stream. I feel like we're getting along really well, and it's a lot of fun, and I think you guys should all go send some love over to our new friend. Oh, the flying one? It's called Venomoth. Here, I can probably show you. Whoopsies, Venmo needs to be pulled. Let's go into my summary. I name all of my Pokemon, but you can see right above my corner here, it's Venomoth. But, you know, I name them stupid things. Of course, Lloyd, it's my pleasure. I know I've watched you do Paper Mario stuff. I've watched you do shiny hunting. It's a lot of similar stuff to what we do around here, too. Rain, welcome in. No, denied service. That's so sad. The Herba Mystica basically increases. There's a sandwich making system in this game where you can make sandwiches to increase like how many ice types you can find, how big the Pokemon spawn. Like you can use sandwiches to add buffs or how easy it is to catch certain types. The Herba Mystica, you will not be singing on my stream. None of that. Thank you so much. The Herba Mystica increases the chances in a sandwich for 30 minutes of finding a shiny Pokemon. I don't actually use Herba Mystica sandwiches because I don't enjoy the gameplay of collecting Herba Mystica, so I do it the harder way a little bit by just using outbreaks. I also like egg hunting a lot. I prefer hatching eggs, but it does take longer than finding them this way. It's a little bit more risky, so we're gonna do this the responsible way for now. So happy to see you're shiny hunting right now. Oh my gosh, I love shiny hunting, but I kind of go through like phases with it. It's kind of tough to like continuously shiny hunt for the same thing all the time. Would Daisy Rose be better off? The Swanaline is one of my favorites. No, Daisy Rose is not better off. Sorry, girl. Who's my best bet right now? Worm, how are you gonna do out here? The Pokemon here are kind of high levels, so I have to figure out who I want to send to attack all of them. All of my Pokemon currently are shiny because I like flexing that way. Misha, enjoy your chocolate milkshake and your visit to the hot doggeria. I went ahead and dropped the Boom Bears Steam link. Streamer resources in the Discord for anyone who's interested. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. Thank you guys for dropping the Discord link. You should do channel point redemptions for your viewers to name your shinies. I used to actually have a channel point redemption to let them pick the shiny. I still have to find the Goomy and the Frigibax, but if I took it off because we weren't shiny hunting enough for me to like be able to do them quickly. Once we find the Lapras, maybe I'll go look for the Goomy. We can try to spawn an outbreak. Yeah, I think focusing on completing your Pokedex first is gonna make shiny hunting so much easier for you. I know, I freaking love Goomy. He's so cute. I think it was actually Yama long ago that redeemed the Goomy hunt for us. Number of outbreaks going down. We've only killed like 22 so far, so we got a fair amount to kill left, unfortunately. Thank you guys for getting your daily yarns. Hi, Atomic, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Yama, I will find your Goomy. It has not escaped me. We will find your Goomy. Oh, whoopsies. We have to heal up a little bit too. Brian, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you had fun with your stream last night. I was lurking for a while. You're such a good singer. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Worm. The way that we usually name our shinies that we catch on stream is whatever we are talking about at the time of us spotting the shiny is what they end up being named. So, like one of my Apoms, we were talking about how someone told me that I looked like a minion. During our last shiny hunting stream, and we hatched the egg, so I had to name my shiny Apom Minion because two people told me that I looked like a minion, actually. Thank you for dropping the Discord link. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are absolutely happy to help out people trying to complete the Pokedex. If you just got the game, you'll probably want to do some of like the collection and exploring yourself for sure, but I understand getting hyperfixated on a certain Pokemon. I did it for Spiritomb during Halloween, right? Like it's, at this point, I don't even want the Lapras that bad. I'm just insulted that I haven't been able to find it. So it's like, I have this vendetta for it now. At first, I used not a shiny Lapras. I used a Lapras for like this part of the DLC, and I loved it. I used Perish Song on like every major fight, and like it was unbeatable. The computers in the game didn't know to switch out their Pokemon. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm finally free! Yes! I feel like I've just ascended to the next life. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been so long. Do I want? Oh, I dropped my phone. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Should I use one of my 4 Master Balls on it? Let's do it. I'm not taking any risks. This is the first Master Ball I'm using of this game. On this gosh dang shiny Lapras. Oh my god. I'll be able to sleep again, right? The color coordination. Lloyd, thank you so much for the 500 bits. You're so sweet. What the heck? I'm so happy, guys. I can't even express it to you how free I feel. Yes, I want to give it a nickname. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? That's a big emote. Oh my gosh. I've never seen the Gigantify emote thing. We should talk about that too. This actually went by so quickly. I'm so glad. What's her name? What were we talking about? I forget. Yeah, show's over. I'm out of here. No, I'll try to spawn a Goomy outbreak for us. We're gonna have to time travel a little bit. Ascension, because you said you were ascending to the next life. I should. Ascension. Is this how you spell it? It's not a word I spell very frequently. Ascension. Even if it's spelled wrong, it's funny, so I'm okay with that. Oh, I think I was talking about like death, the death song or whatever. Who's getting benched? I guess we can bench Daisy Rose for now because we don't need another water type. Hold on, we're going into picnic mode. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the biddies and the hype. I love you. Parish Song. I could have named it Parish Song too. You guys are so freaking sweet. Sky, I'm sorry you left for 2 minutes and it spawned. Look at her. Look at her. My baby. Was it worth making me wait weeks and weeks and weeks? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Give you a little bath, get you squeaky clean. Beauty! Got the screenshot for a thumbnail. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. All right, I guess we're looking for the Goomy then. It is 95 degrees today. I crave death, but those who go into the courthouse to get stuff for marriage done. No, my gosh, that's so warm. I hope it's good marriage stuff. I hope it's good uwu. But yeah, it has been a heat wave here too. I'm sorry, I'm Canadian, so we use Celsius, so I don't know exactly how hot 95 is, but I know that it's like toasty. It's probably close to like 40 for us. I can't believe it was that easy, honestly. It feels almost anticlimactic. Okay, where do Goomies spawn? We have to figure out where they spawn. I have to figure out what type they are. Hold on, I need to learn about Goomies really quickly. I can't believe we've done it. I can't believe we've done it. It's in the regular Pokedex, right? Or is it in Kitakami as well? I think it's both. It's 35 Celsius. Thank you for translating, Brian. I appreciate it. That is warm. It's only 30 degrees Celsius for me right now, but that's not including humidity. How do I sort this again? Let's do A to Z. There it is. Goomy. We have to find a shiny Goomy. He's so cute. The soft tissue Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Where does he live? Oh, he lives in all kinds of places. You can see the humidity here. I hate when that happens. I despise when that happens. Do I already have a Goomy gif? Oh, I do. I came prepared. Look how prepared I am. This is who we're gonna look for next. But we have to spawn an outbreak for him. He's dragon type. Okay. I'm gonna show you some other shiny hunting strats that I didn't think we were gonna need to go over today. But first, we have to go to somewhere where it spawns. So it looked like it spawned... I think I've seen outbreaks in Kitakami, but I think we're gonna go to Paldea for it. It's about 32 Celsius here. Yikes, it's very icky. Yeah, I'm staying inside today, I can't lie. I was at, my partner has a pool, so I got to use the pool this week in the heat wave, which was so nice. We played in the backyard with bubbles in the pool, as 22-year-olds do. But let's just go over here and reassess. It was fun. You guys go to the dollar store, spend $1, get some bubbles. It's delightful. And yeah, playing in the pool in the heat, it was very needed and it was nice. I got to watch the Nintendo Direct, which was delightful. Now we can actually have fun today. We don't have to stress about this Lapras. The Nintendo Direct, gamers, when I tell you that I cried finding out that they're bringing Ace Attorney Investigations to Switch, and like they're the first time it won't be a fan translation, they're actually making the game in English for us. The person I'm gonna become when Ace Attorney Investigations comes out again, like, it's gonna be unreal. I'm gonna be so obnoxious. They are a lot of maintenance. I get that too. Sorry, losing my voice from screaming about my Lapras. Bought a blow-up pool last year with no filter. You have to empty it almost every day. Oh yeah, that's kind of a pain too. Let's see if we can make a sandwich to boost our dragon spawning ability. Counter power. I'm just gonna keep going till I see the word dragon and then lock in and actually read it. I'm hoping that there's a pre-made one. I do not want to have to Google a recipe for this. I don't even need it to be in counter power 2. I just need in counter power 1 for a dragon. In counter power dragon 2. Catching power dragon. Well, I guess we are. I want to find one that I'm not gonna mess up. You guys laugh at me when I mess up the sandwiches. This is gonna suck, but it's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. It'll be way too hot here next week. I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, it was like cold last week, and then we went straight into like a heat warning. My phone has been like, warning, don't go outside for days now. Like, what is going on over here? The back and forth is crazy. Right, this one is flat, so it should be fine. But I think my most popular clip on Twitch is me messing up a sandwich with tomatoes. There we go. Beautiful. It's a fantastic sandwich. It's a-okay. Everything is fine. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not going to my commencement. I am not going to my graduation ceremony on Friday. I'm going to pick up my degree from the school after the fact. I don't want to. I'm good. Thanks. Yippee! Okay, we have our sandwich made. Please tell me it gave me the right things. Pretty please, pretty please. Counter power dragon. Oh, it's raining. You know, the rain might be nice. Now I need to find again where on the map I should go stand. Where's your habitat, little guy? Down in the bottom, really? I haven't seen them spawn down there. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. But that's like down in this area, I guess I'll stand. I'm gonna have to like look over like the whole map though, because they can spawn in so many places. This is gonna be a bit annoying. We're very proud of you though. One of these days, I will fight the Pokemon trainers in this game. Today is not that day. Let me actually change my title really quickly, because people are gonna be confused if we're looking for Goomy. Let's see. Chat said I need shiny Goomy. Technically not wrong. It's technically not a lie. Uh-oh, I broke my stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we're good. It's fixed. It's okay. We're still going to be doing outbreak methods. The problem is now I need to find an outbreak for a Goomy, which means we're time traveling. Woo! Willis, thank you so much for hanging out for some of today. I hope you enjoyed your stay here. Okay. If you put your time forward, you can change the outbreaks that spawn. Should I be checking the Kitakami map too? I don't really care if we're in Kitakami or here. I just need to keep doing this until the right Pokemon spawn, so it's gonna be a little annoying. I don't think they spawn in that one, but I think they can spawn in here. So I'll check both. It'll take a little bit longer, but that's okay. I will not be making that my title. No, sir. Absolutely not. I'd rather my title like tell people what we're going to be doing, not what we already accomplished. I don't know. I'm picky that way. Hi, Gamerland. Welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. I haven't found the shiny dung beetle yet. That could be kind of funny. That could be kind of so silly. I'm trying to think, what other Pokemon do I really want the shiny for now that I don't have? I think I have most of my favorites. Some of them are all like water type, which is annoying. You're on chapter 3 of Paper Mario. Are you having fun? I freaking love Paper Mario. I do plan to keep playing it. I really do. Don't you worry. But I think today I'm so close to finishing the YouTube video of chapter 2. So my goal is to like finish stream today. I'm gonna get that up on YouTube for you guys tomorrow. And then I can kind of focus on streaming more of it. But we're so behind on footage for it that I'm like trying to get that YouTube content out. It didn't help that I like took multiple days off because I was doing the Nintendo Direct and stuff. I see my favorite part so far, but I don't want to spoil it for those that haven't. Yeah, that's fair. I think on this channel, because we've been streaming Paper Mario, like we're in chapter 6 on this channel. But I appreciate your consideration. of everyone in chat. It is very nice to avoid spoiling things for people. I totally understand that. Oh, Goomy outbreaks yet. This part, it just comes down to luck. We may get it quickly, we may not. It might take a while for us to even get the outbreak to be able to hunt the Pokemon. Oh, we have an Eevee and a Murkrow outbreak? Wait, this is cracked. The shiny Eevee outbreak and an Applin outbreak? Are you hecking joking? Okay, chat, wait. Shiny Applin, shiny Eevee, shiny Murkrow. These are all things I want and need. I intend to grab the 2-pack thing here at Nintendo, purchasing Paper Mario, then either going to use it to grab Fire Emblem game or save it for the new Legend of Zelda game they just announced. Yeah, well, if you, like, definitely buy vouchers. If you know you're gonna be getting more than one more Nintendo game, it's just more cost efficient to use the vouchers. Oh, this state has really good outbreaks, but I owe Yama a Goomy from a really long time ago, so we're gonna find the Goomy. Yama, you've been waiting months and months and months for this, so we're gonna lock in. I'm finally committing. Oh, it didn't change the outbreaks. It really wants me. Not sleep mode. That's the wrong thing. I know the Applin and Eevee outbreaks are so good. Oh, I'm sad leaving them behind. I want another shiny Applin so bad. Okay, everything is fine. We will find one another day. Are my Goomies? Oh, a Pikachu outbreak. Right, shiny Applin is so cute, and I want the whole Applin line as shinies. I think I only have one shiny Applin right now. And I evolved it into Diplin, I think, so I don't even have any right now. Cyclizar. I don't think I've seen a Cyclizar outbreak in a long time. I really should be checking Kitakami. It's just, I feel like it's gonna waste time. I don't know. I don't know how to do this efficiently. I've never been efficient about anything in my life. I do everything so slowly. What are you guys most excited for from the Nintendo Direct this week? For me, it's 1000% Ace Attorney. I think that the idea of the Zelda game is super cute. I think there's a little part of me that's a little bit sad that they're not giving her like a regular weapon. Because I think, like, I don't know, girls can use, like, swords or magic to fight and stuff. So I think Applin Outbreak is back. Guys, they really want me to go to this Applin Outbreak. What can I say? You're most excited for Zelda? I don't know, there's a part of me that wishes they didn't make her, like, attack style so goofy. I'm like, people aren't gonna take her seriously if she's, like, throwing tables all the time. Game coming from the Danganronpa devs looks kind of interesting. You know, I'm a huge Danganronpa fan. The Applin Outbreak is still here, guys. That's 3 Applin Outbreaks. What are you saying right now? Oh, there's a Vulpix outbreak. Elena, you're looking for Goomy. Find the Goomy. Find the Goomy. Don't get distracted. Oh, but there's also the Plusle. I need the Plusle shiny too. Commit, Elena. You don't have commitment issues. This is fine. This is fine. I'm a huge Danganronpa fan. I really am. They really botched the ending of V3 so that they can't really make more Danganronpa games now, but it looks like they desperately want to make another Danganronpa game, and that's kind of like the product of it. I can't believe in a Nintendo Direct they put Ace Attorney and basically Danganronpa back to back. That's so silly to me. You think I'm the GOAT? Oh my gosh, thank you. I think you guys are the GOAT. I think you're pretty goated. I'm so happy to have you guys. And I'm feeling much better now. Capsakid, I want a shiny Capsakid too. Stop with the Applin outbreaks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking for Goomy. Hi, Kirby. I love you. I hope your meeting goes well. I don't know. I don't know if anyone feels this way about the Zelda game too. Like, I love that they're giving Zelda her own game. I could not be more pleased about that. But I also kind of wish that it was like, I'm sure there's stuff they haven't showed us yet, but I don't know. I feel like they aren't taking her seriously in it right now. And I'm like, it's okay to just give a girl a sword. You know, it's okay to give a girl cool magic powers. We've always known that Zelda has magic powers. I'm like, you could just attack directly with that instead of like conjuring up a table to throw at people. I don't know. It's just, I have conflicting feelings about it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think that a lot of the time, there's been a history of like female protagonists in games, like not being treated the exact same as like male protagonists. Like when they made the original like Super Princess Peach game, they were like, oh yeah, girl power, like Peach gets her own game now. But like her power in the game was like her emotions. Like, you know, she would cry to make plants grow and stuff. I'm like, I feel like sometimes, like, it's okay to have a strong female protagonist who can mess people up with her strong magical attack power. Or you can have someone with a sword, right? Give Zelda a sword, give her a gun, I don't care. But like, I think by making her attack powers like kind of goofy, like you can conjure a bed, you can conjure a rock. I'm kind of like, I would have loved if we could just see her being the strong, I'm trying not to swear, but you know the word I'm looking for. The strong, independent, powerful woman that she is. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on it for sure. I'll probably end up getting it and playing it. Oh, there's the Frigibax outbreak too. That's another one that I have to find, but I'm not mentally prepared for a Frigibax hunt right now. I can't. Right? Like, as Sheik, she's so cool. We know she has cool powers and abilities and stuff in other games. Like, I don't know. Right? I want her to serve. I don't necessarily want her to be only like, oh, look how cute she is. I want to fear her. I want to be like, oh my gosh, she could kill me. Not like, ooh, a table. I don't know. I think there's way more girls playing games now. And I think if a girl growing up wants to have a sword and fight the same way that little boys want to have a sword and fight, I think we should just let them. Let kids become violent from video games. Let it be equal. Right? I don't know. I'm not saying I think it's gonna be bad. Let the children go to war. Thank you for the clip, Misha. I'm not saying I think it's gonna be bad. I just really hope that there's more to it than what they showed. I want her to have like really cool conjuring abilities too, beyond kind of the goofy stuff. Because in the Tears of the Kingdom trailer, they showcased how you can fuse a mushroom to your shield, and we were all like, this game is gonna be a total joke. And then there was like really cool, really banger stuff in it. So like, we don't know everything about it yet, and I'm really hopeful that she can do really, really cool things. I cannot get this Gumi outbreak to spawn. It should not be this difficult. I thought Gumis were like way more common than Applins for me, at least when I used to try to spawn outbreaks, but what can you do? Hold on, I saw a long chat message. Let me just go around the board for this one once and then look at it. My peripheral vision. No Goomies, big sad. I see what you mean. It is always like being what is asked in the market versus what cultural stereotype, right? There's no way to win this game. I don't know. I think I kind of disagree with like the mentality that there's nothing we can do about it, because we can give Zelda a sword and people will like it and they'll buy it and they'll respect it, and like that's like the first step towards change in how people perceive like female characters in games. They don't always have to be the support role. They don't always have to be like on the back lines. Like, I think all you gotta do is make the games kind of the same way as if you were writing like a male character, and it'll be so much more like normal and easy than people expect. Like, I don't think you're gonna see a lot of backlash of people being like, we're gonna play as a girl in a Zelda game. Like, I don't really think that's gonna be an issue. I think not the Frigibax outbreaks, please. I need the Gumi. I've probably gotten one in Kitakami and I just didn't check for it. Yeah, it does spawn in this area. I don't know like if it's exact outbreak spawns where I'm standing, but Applin doesn't spawn where I'm standing either, and I'm getting way more Applin outbreaks. Don't worry, I'm doing it right. It's just a matter of luck sometimes. Because like when you go to the Pokedex, this whole area is like highlighted in orange for it. There's like an area over here that Goomy spawns. There's like a little bit over here, I think. And then I think it also spawns in Kitakami. I feel like I've seen a Goomy outbreak in here. I can't even shiny hunt. I'm hunting for the ability to shiny hunt. So strange, there's a lot of randomness, but your odds should be much higher if you're in the spawn area, right? I think it really is just coming down to luck. I've had like 12 Applin outbreaks, and I used to fight so hard to get those. I think it's just like being a little silly with the luck right now. Because Goomy used to like be one of the outbreaks that I would see the most frequently. Oh, we're struggling a little. Goomy, show yourself. This is gonna become my new Lapras. Give me a video game where you're a hero and you save the princess from the... Wait. Oh, the ad break started. I was like, why is my chat disappearing? Zelda's the third part of the trio. You're gonna tell me the other two members of the trio fought so hard to cause a rift to open and the third member's just kind of there and has no power? Yeah. I don't know, like obviously we don't know the full story yet. We don't know the details, and I'm not saying I'm not excited for it. I'm just really hoping that this game can be like progressive for female protagonists in gaming. And I think like Nintendo, obviously, they've made like Samus. They've done things before. But I hope that they're not just like being afraid to do it. I want to see them actually... No, I don't think we're getting a sword. And I'm a little disappointed about that. Because also at the same time, you still want it to feel like a Zelda game. I'm a little nervous that it's gonna feel like a spin-off, because I think it's meant to be a mainline game, right? I don't want it to feel like a spin-off that's within the Zelda world. If that makes sense. I want it to be a legitimate Legend of Zelda game. Not one where people are like, oh, like the way that we talk about Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want them to make it bad because I think it's important for the girls growing up to have girl protagonists. I might have to do the Frigibacks if I can't get this Goomy. It's hurting my feelings. Goomy! Never mind. It's in Kitakami. Found him. We found the Goomy outbreak. Nobody panic. Give me a video game where you are the hero has to save the princess from the big bad villain. When you get to the final boss, the damsel in distress has already beaten the villain. True. That would be so gamer. Right? There were a lot of Goomy outbreaks before. It was just luck. Like they were... We'll get there. Deanna, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. It's good to see you. Enjoy your strawberry milkshake. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. Hi, Gianna. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, now I have to actually get to the outbreak. Can I fly in here? I can fly here. Yippee! Okay, let's see. We had good luck so far with the shiny hunting. We found the Lapras at minute like 40 something, so we still have 2 hours now to find this Goomy. And with Goomies, how many stages of evolution do they have? How many Goomies would I need to find? Have like a full... Oh, is this gonna be on the edge of a cliff? This is gonna be really annoying if it is. Graveler, scary. This might be really annoying. Oh no, it's inside the cliff maybe? Is there a cave in here? I think there's probably a cave in here I have to find. Because this is not looking like a Goomy outbreak. Nor... Sky, you're a Pokemon genius. Do you know if there's a cave and where the entrance is for this outbreak? Hold on, I have to get to lower ground. There's 3 stages? Okay, slay. That'll keep us busy. Oh, this looks like a cave entrance. Hold on, never mind. I might be finding it. I might be okay. Oh, I don't like it in here. This is scary. Never mind, you found it. But I have to go up, I think. I don't know, or down. I'm clearly not at the right elevation. Goomies? Okay, that's a start. Where's the outbreak though? Is this the outbreak? I don't think so. It's hard to tell. I have to wait for all my notifications to catch up. Because this isn't really feeling like an outbreak to me. There are certainly Goomies, but the cave is still going up. Like they're here. There's little guys here. It's a really awkward spot to put an outbreak. I really would have preferred one of the other ones. Like, this is just like a winding pathway. This is gonna be so annoying. Please tell me there's like a big platform somewhere. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, who knew there was parkour in Pokemon? My goodness. Where is this outbreak that you so speak of, Pokemon? I wish that they would like indicate when it was in a cave. You arrived at you found a mass outbreak of wild Goomy. Did I? Here. I might look for a... Will you be mad if I look for a different Goomy outbreak? Because this seems awful. I want the one that's in Paldea, not this. That whole part is it? Nah. No, sir, I will not be doing that. We got 2 hours left. I think I'm gonna look for the other outbreak, because this one, nobody wants to watch me run around this for a while. Yeah, we're going back. We're going back. Where do I want to stand? Over here wasn't doing really great for me. Hold on, let's look at our Pokedex again. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a lot recently. I don't know what's going on with me. Like, that whole bottom part is fine. The lighthouse, tiny bit at the top. The winter, the mountains. I could stay where I am, but does that affect if it spawns elsewhere? I don't know. Sky, can you confirm or deny? Like, I don't want the outbreak to be here. I want the outbreak to spawn elsewhere. We could go to the bottom right. Yeah, let's go elsewhere. I don't want to be here. I don't like it. Ooh, that's a good outbreak too, though. I don't have that one yet. I do want another... Oh, I'm looking for Goomy. No matter where you reset, doesn't have an impact on where the outbreak is, at least I'm pretty sure. Okay, then I guess we can just stay here. But I'm gonna set my map to the other area. Because I cannot be bothered. All right, let's keep looking. Do I still have my sandwich going? Hold on, sorry, I have to check. I do still have the meal going, so we do have the dragon encounter too, still active. Let's keep looking because this is gonna be a nightmare for all of us. I can't bring myself to do that one. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, get out of here. Go back to Paldea. I could zoom out more for this map without it like not showing me the icons. Zangoose? Wait, no, I have Zangoose. I meant like different maps, resets in Kitakami mean more or less completely random in Paldea. Oh, okay. We'll go over here then. We'll leave. Because I do want Paldea. Methinks. Thank you for the hydrate, Misha. I appreciate it. My brain didn't even process a Korok going off. Good job finding a Korok 4 minutes ago. I'm so sorry I didn't notice. No, you're good. I probably didn't ask the question well. Should I stand? Like, Goomies don't spawn over here. I feel like the habitat thing is lying to me. The very bottom right down there. Like, I don't know about that. I've never seen a Goomy outbreak in these areas. Go to the east, you'll find the Muddy Marsh area. Like over... Is this the Muddy Marsh? It looks muddy and marsh-esque. I don't know. Like, sorry, chat. This is what happens when I don't prepare for, the backup. I mean, we could just hatch my Apom eggs, but we've already hatched 2 shiny Apoms on stream. Oh, okay, here's some Goomy. Thank you, Sky. Yeah, we'll do it here. Hopefully it spawns the outbreak here, but if not, at least I know that they're here. How could you predict the shiny Lapras when it's evaded you for so often? Right, I was sure. I was like, this is gonna be like 4 hours of painstaking water hunting. I was so certain we weren't gonna find it, and now I don't know what to do. There's the Frigibax outbreak. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother looking at the other map. We're just gonna look at this one and commit to it. Sorry to all my peeps out there who are watching a very grindy, different kind of stream from me. I love Shiny Hoppip. Shiny Hoppip has like a soft spot in my heart. I'm not doing Frigibax. Stop it. You're being so mean to me. Stop it, game. In terms of where the map is most likely, I've seen a lot of Goomy outbreaks at the lake as well. Really? I feel like I always saw them like up in the mountains. But I don't want to be too picky, but that other location was so bad. It was so brutal. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I think I apologized too much on stream. I'm sure you guys are just happy to hang out, but I don't know. I got my shiny Gumi on the little island in the lake. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're gonna find it. Black Swan, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're having a nice day. I need to like be over here more. I'm not talking into my microphone at that angle. Sorry. I didn't stream for a couple days and now I'm like bad at it again. The usual. The usual happens. Only 2%. Nor, that's so sad. How goofy am I today? I'm feeling 37% goofy. You know, I guess earlier I wasn't feeling great, but now I might be at about 37% goofy. What Pokemon am I catching? Give me a Goomy. A Bulbasaur? You know what? I'll take that too. I am so hopeful. This is such a silly thing to be thinking about right now, but because I keep going into my menu here, I really hope on the next Nintendo console, which I know they're cooking. They said that they're going to announce something soon, regardless of if it's the Switch 2 or a different console or whatever. I really hope they bring back like themed backgrounds for like the home screen and stuff. The fact that you can only have this on like dark mode or light mode, it just feels so like soulless to me. I had like a cute New Leaf themed background on my DS where I had like all the cute little Animal Crossing icons every time I opened my DS, and every time I look at this a little bit, I'm like, this is such a bummer. Ooh. I haven't seen Scorevillain Outbreaks either. Cool. Did you guys have like Nintendo DS themes on your DSs, or do you have stuff that you would want? I kind of also wish that, like, when you, I don't know if any of you guys use like the Nintendo Switch Online, like limited time profile picture redeems, but it makes me sad that if you're like not aware of the like icons while they're active, that you just like can't have a Pokemon Scarlet profile picture now. Like, I think that it's kind of silly that like you have to redeem the Fuecoco profile picture while it's active, that you have to redeem like my Paper Mario icons. I got the Paper Mario icons while they were active, but anyone who's like buying Paper Mario now can't have a Paper Mario icon just because like they're not available anymore. And I don't see what the point of that is. I missed the first 2 batches because I didn't know about them, right? Like, that's so frustrating. We've already bought your game. I feel like if you buy a game, you should be able to just have like the profile pictures that they've already made and like keep in the system for those games, because they bring them back every once in a while. So I don't understand why, like, it doesn't hurt Nintendo to let me have Paper Peach as my profile picture. So just like let people who bought the game have whatever profile pictures you made for that game. It seems like such a simple concept. I know, I saw the Dratini too. I wish. I'm looking, I really am. I don't think I've missed one. I could be wrong. You know, I miss things every once in a while, but I'm locked in finding this Goomy right now. My profile picture on the Switch is a whale shark. I can understand why they don't let us like import our own profile pictures. I'm fine with that. But like if they take the time to like make the profile pictures, just leave them up. Or like you can have them free for a little bit and then make it so you have to have bought the game. Because like I redeemed an Endless Ocean profile picture while they were active without having bought the game. If they really want it to be limited time, I think that they should do it like, okay, for like the first week or 2 that the game is out, anyone can redeem them with their points, and then after that you have to like purchase the game to get them. I think is like a fair compromise, I would say. Yeah, like, because they don't notify anyone. I will like every once in a while just like go on Twitter and see someone tweet about it, not even usually like an official Nintendo account. So it's kind of frustrating. I'm like, just maybe it's in the news, like, because there is like the news app down here, but like, let's be honest, how many of us are actually opening up the news app all the time? Dragoness, sorry if I didn't say hello. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. I don't know. It really grinds my gears. It's something that's always bugged me. It's made like the Switch just feel like a little bit less like fun to me than like my Wii, where I could have like my Mii's, or my DS that had all the themes and stuff. Like it just, It sucks. Why am I getting so many Applin outbreaks? They used to be so rare. Oh, and I have one that I haven't even been to yet. I guess there's like a different type of a Pokemon there. Like I regularly check the news. What do you mean? Are you serious? I don't think I've checked the news like ever. Unless I know that like Splatoon is giving out a free banner or something for checking the news. I never open the news app. I'm completely joking. Well, then don't use /serious if you're joking. That's what the tone tag is for. And yeah, I can't fathom like being like, ooh, I have to check my Nintendo news today. Just, I don't know. Just give me the profile pictures, Nintendo. Wait, I thought SAR was sarcastic. I think the internet does not. Oh, I think some of us are using the wrong tags then. Sorry. Somebody told me that that was, no, like, I don't think it's anyone's fault, Sky. I've just had people tell me different things with the tone tags, so. Goomy! Look at my little guy. It's all good. We found Goomy. It's gonna be okay. Let's go. Let's go. Please be a good outbreak spot. It's not in the swamp, which is making me, don't make me go up the cliff. Please. Please be normal. Please be normal. Please be normal. I don't love how it's near water. Goomies don't spawn in water, right? They wouldn't do that to me. Goomies are gonna be on land. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, gamers. Okay. There's not like a ton of them spawning right here right now. But that's okay. Okay, so the one we're looking for is gonna be like yellow and like peachy compared to like this kind of purpley and green color scheme. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to spot. I know the colors will be easy to spot, but the Pokemon themselves are like kind of small. S tier outbreak location, is it? It's definitely better than before. I don't love how it's near water, but like I'll live with it. I've seen /gen mean a couple different things. I've only ever known it to be genuine. Yeah, I thought that one was genuine too. I don't know. I'll have to read up on them more because I guess some people like misunderstand them from each other clearly because I always thought that /s was serious. But more you know. Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to do like the picnic resets or just running around. I don't think it matters. Let's just start killing them. Let's just get to it. Let's find some shinies. My luck is back right now. We freaking found the Lapras. Now it is time to finally find Yama. They're hecking Goomy. Why am I in the settings of this? Get me out of here. Okay. What is gonna... Well, what level are they, first of all? Oh, only level 22, so it actually does not matter. Let's use... Let's use... No, you're gonna be too slow. I love you, Lapras. Ascension, you are my beloved. But you are gonna be too slow in this situation. Maybe we bring out Banana. Banana, we haven't done much with you yet. Let's do it. Let's take out some Goomies. Let's have a good time. What else do I want for the new console? I really want them to bring like Miis back. I know they're not technically gone. You still can make a Mii on the Switch. But I loved how Miis were like the face of Nintendo for a long time. I feel like it's kind of sad that like we didn't get Tomodachi Life on this console. Our Miis don't really do anything. Lloyd, thank you so much for manifesting the luck for me. I really appreciate it. I feel like it's a tiny Ambipom too. I wasn't sure because like I don't have Ambipoms or Apoms in my game. But like, doesn't he feel kind of little for what you would expect? Is he just a little guy? I don't know. Is there a way to check in the Pokedex like what size they're supposed to be? There's a person who can check its size. Okay, maybe I'll do it later and report back to you guys because I feel like it's not like that big of a deal that we have to go do that right now. Come on, go fight. I could also maybe compare it to my, no, I don't have, well, I might have another Ambipom. It just won't be shiny. I think I have another Ambipom. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in, it's nice to meet you. I keep my follows anonymous so you don't have to chat or introduce yourself if you don't want to, but you can if you would like. My name's Elena, but you can also call me Elmo. I love playing Pokemon. I love playing Animal Crossing. I love all sorts of Nintendo and indie game and stuff, so I stream a lot of it. It's how people do jumbo hunts and whatnot. Oh yeah, I remember watching Sunny do that with like the teacup pig shiny hunt when she was looking for like the tiny Tepig, I believe. I think that was Sunny. I might be thinking of someone else, but I'm pretty sure Sunny was the one looking for the teacup pig. okay. We can also, let's just do the science of comparison. Because, like, see this, I don't know if this is a big Goomy or this is a small Goomy, but they definitely have, like, size diversity for sure in this game. Let's just see if I have another Ambipom in my pocket somewhere. Because I played Pokemon Scarlet, Apom and Ambipom are version exclusives. Don't worry, don't worry about all of this. You know, your girl had to hatch the eggs for the shinies, so I don't know if I have another Ambipom or if I just. Oh, I do. Okay, let's throw them out in a picnic. We'll be right back for you, little guy. We'll be right back, Portobello. Let's do a picnic and see if their sizes are like comparable. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's just a baby. Oh my gosh, my shiny Ambipom is so small. Why are you so baby, little guy? He's just a little one. That's a crazy difference. I did not... Like, when I first evolved it, I was like, okay, you're a little small. Now I realize he's very small. Bloodhound, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Pokemon Violet, I'm gonna shiny hunt Litten. Litten's shiny is so good. I don't have a shiny Litten yet. I hope that I can find one too. Good luck, friend. All my other Pokemon in here are shinies right now. I have Celeste in my party because of the flame body for when I'm hatching eggs. I don't even like this shiny that much. Worm we found accidentally the other day, and so we're just hanging out for now. This Lapras, we started stream finding this Lapras, and I thought we were gonna be doing this all day. It has been like a million days of me trying to catch a shiny Lapras, and I couldn't find one, but we found one pretty early today. So we pivoted, and we're gonna try to find a Goomy now. And then this is my Venomoth shiny as well. I can't believe how little my shiny Ambipom is. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, well, now we know. How do I wrap up? Let me out of here. I haven't played this game in so long. Is it Aelina? I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. It's nice to meet you. I like have such phases with this game where I'll like shiny hunt every day for like a week straight, and then I'm like, okay, I'm over it. And then I'll do it again like a couple months later. Right now, I'm definitely in the mood to shiny hunt again, so I feel like I'll be playing it a fair amount. But I also, like, I'm streaming Paper Mario right now. I stream Animal Crossing. Like, I have so much that I try to do that it's hard to, like, it's hard to pick what games to play. There's not enough time to play all the games that I like. I'm gonna put my other Ambipom back in my boxes for now. You said it right. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, I don't think I have all of my biomes upgraded yet to get all of the shiny starters. I know I have my tropical biome upgraded, but I don't think I've upgraded all the rest of them. So I don't know if I have like Littens in my game yet. I could always egg hunt them, but I hate grinding the barbecue points so much. They're not actually called barbecue points. I don't know what they're called. Blueberry what are they actually? The BBQ, the what? I've always called them barbecue points, so now I kind of forget what they're actually called. You need to grind these like bonus points to be able to unlock the starter Pokemon in the biomes. The blueberry quests, the BBQ points, right? That's why I call them barbecue. Thank you, Sky. Yeah. Josie, welcome in. How are you, cutie? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. We found the shiny I needed in like 20 minutes of looking for it today. We didn't even fully clear the outbreak. Like, I had only killed like 23 Lapras. Hello? Light it, please. We'd only killed like 23 Lapras before the shiny spawned. BBQ, aka the cause of Elmo's Pokemon hiatus. Yeah, I used to stream Pokemon like so frequently. And then my friends and they helped me like really grind BBQ points so that I could like upgrade my biomes and look for the shiny starters. And then my game crashed, and because I'm a shiny hunter, I have my autosave turned off because it can mess with like if a shiny despawns, it can mess with it, or if you accidentally kill it. So I lost like thousands of BBQ points, and I was just so demotivated to do all of that grind work again. So I stopped playing this game for like multiple months, and now like we aren't broken up anymore, but we're still on like thin ice sometimes. So I'm like easing my way back into it. Hey, Alina, thank you so much for the work, and like I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Allie! Shiny hunting is going good today. I've been looking for a shiny Lapras for like so long. It's the only shiny that took me this long and this many like failed hunts, but we found it pretty early in stream today, so we're pivoting to find a shiny Goomy now. I'm hoping that the luck keeps going. Also, please tell me that Goomies spawn at day and night, because I think I'll legitimately cry if they're a daytime only spawn as I'm watching the sunset in my game. Right? It was hours of work down the drain. It was brutal. I want to say yes, but I'll check. Thank you, Sky. I love you so much. How are you? Lovely day's been okay. How's your day and how's stream? You know what? I had a slow start to my day today. I spent the past couple days visiting relatives in town and like loved ones in town. And so when you're like, oh, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I'm a picky sleeper. When I'm not sleeping in my own bed, sometimes I don't sleep very well. So I slept in today. I finished the manga that I was reading, which made me a little late to stream, but that's okay. I was feeling a little anxious earlier because I have to make a doctor's appointment later, and I don't enjoy doing that. So I've been putting it off for a little while, but I'm really gonna sit down and like get it done today and do what I gotta do. And I'm very happy that we found the shiny Lapras. Like honestly, it's giving me power to get through the rest of my day, right? I hate making doctor's appointment. I hate going to them even more, but obviously, like when there's health things, you gotta do it. Like I can't just not do it. So I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I have always been like very open and honest with you guys about like my struggles and stuff. I've made it very obvious that like my anxiety and my current coping mechanisms and stuff isn't like really working right now, and it has kind of affected my stream schedule a little bit. I am gonna like talk about like my medication options with my doctors, but if I do go on like, you know, anytime you start a new med or change meds or anything like that, there can be like an adjustment period where I might not seem like myself for a bit. Well, I'll let you guys know if and when that happens, just so that you guys aren't like super worried about it. But sometimes adjusting medications, especially ones that are like messing with your neurotransmitters, can be a little funky. So just a little heads up. Things might get a little silly funky. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I gotta do some discussions with the doctor. You're safe. It spawns at all time of day. Perfect. Thank you, Sky. Right, Sky? Like, it's one of the reasons that I'm putting it off. I'm like, the idea of like starting new meds is like, don't wanna. But also, kinda have to. It's not really optional. I am a little nervous with like the nighttime. I think the colors are like kind of hard to tell, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. I just went through that with new meds. I hope everything ends up happening leads to better end results. Thank you. I appreciate it, Allie. I'm sure it'll be fine. And it's just like, I'm anxious about my anxiety. So it just like builds on itself, but it'll be okay. I'll live. Not being able to sleep well in other places is a common thing for humans as a species. Instincts from 1,000 years ago mean our brain stays active while trying to sleep in new strange places, because when we go into deep sleep and something happens, that's a big no-no. Exactly. Like I didn't sleep well this week, so I was a little sleepy, little eepy baby head, and then I stayed up late reading my manga because, you know, I'm a weeb and I do that. I don't need to be killing these anymore. I don't know why I'm choosing violence. We've killed enough of them. We should have maxed odds right now outside of... I guess I could make another sandwich to spawn more of them. I'm not gonna use an Herba Mystica sandwich because they're too hard to make and I mess them up all the time. So it wouldn't work anyways. Josie, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Graffiti Zebra, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily yarn. Finding the right meds is super important. Yeah, similarly to finding the right doctor. It's nothing against my doctor. He's never done like anything particularly wrong or anything like that. I just want be neurotypical and not need silly little medications or feel scared to do silly little things, you know? But that's not the way my cookie crumbles. So I'll be a big girl and I'll deal with it. I'm not being that much of a big girl. I asked my dad when he gets home from work. I was like, hey, I know this is so annoying and I'm literally in my 20s, but can you be emotional support for me Well, I contact my doctor when you're home from work. Because I am just a little guy. You know, what can I say? I'm so silly goofy like that. Sometimes you just gotta call a friend or call a family member to help you out. I'm gonna do it, but he's gonna be there with me, so I'm forced to do it and not put it off. I'm trying to get the information to finally get an official diagnosis for autism. I'm proud of you. I hope that you can find the answers that you're looking for. I feel like we're all gonna feel so much better after all of this. Thank you for the streamer pets. Little Bad Pudding, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. How's it going? Sorry, I know that some of you are like new here and you're like, whoa, I'm learning way too much about you in this like discussion. I like being open and honest with you guys. I've been streaming for like 2.5 years. My filter, it's not what it once was. I'm a little too open and honest. Me things. Hey Mutt, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Utter. I think we're all doing the best that we can, and that's really what matters at the end of the day, right? I just have to survive until Ace Attorney Investigations Deluxe Remake Edition, whatever they're calling it, comes to Switch, and then I can just spend the rest of my life playing that over and over again. Holding my baby and stuffing my Kindle. How are you? I'm good. I found the shiny Pokemon that I've wanted for so long now. I finally have a shiny Lapras. I know I said I wasn't sure if I was going to use it on my team. My problem is I have so many shiny water types that I absolutely love. Let me go to my shiny boxes really quickly. I have wanted, let me move my camera because I'll be blocking it. I've wanted this shiny Lapras for so long. Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemons, and it's honestly one of my favorite shinies. I think that there is, tell me if I'm wrong, but off the top of my head, I can't think of a bad purple shiny. I think almost every purple shiny is like fantastic. So I'm very, very happy. No, this is my shiny. I was like, do I have another shiny Applin? I have to go back to my shiny boxes. I have a lot of shiny Combees because we're trying to find a female shiny Combee to evolve, and it's not working. This shiny Fungus we accidentally ran into during our last stream. I wasn't even looking for it. Is Garchomp purple? I think calling shiny Garchomp purple is a stretch. Let me look at it again. Hold on. Because I feel like I always thought of them more as in like the blue family, but I could be wrong. Shiny Garchomp. Yeah, I perceive this way more as a blue than a purple. TBH. I know that we see colors differently, but to me, I would call Garchomp like blue-gray. Almost. Yeah, I think it's blue. And I'll give it to you. Shiny Garchomp sucks, but I think that I don't see it as a purple. Who else have we gotten here? These ones, they're tiny, but they still slay. You know, they're impossible to see, but I still think that they like look good when you see them in bigger form. What does Stinky Gloop look like again? You know what? He slays too. I like him as well. What am I in here for? What was I looking for? I don't know. Oh yeah, my water types. Like I love, again, a purple. This is one of my favorite shinies. Ducklet and Swanna, I think, are like top tier shiny redesigns. My shiny Milotic, I love with my entire heart. I have shiny Swampert, which is like between pink and purple. I could see this being called pink or purple, and I wouldn't fight either way. I love this shiny. I have shiny Primarina, which I also think is a really great shiny. Like, I have too many of my favorite shinies that are water types. So the fact that I'm like still hunting for more shiny water types, I'm like, if I do choose to like level all of these up, who do I go for? I don't know. Gotten 2 Doduo shinies just from hunting Sobble. Oh my goodness. What does Doduo's shinies look like? Doduo? Doduo. Doduo? Doduo. I can't say that one. I don't know why. It's freaking me out. But I hope you find green and gross puke green. Oh, nor. I don't think I have one. I don't know. I have like a lot. Doduo. Doduo. I have a lot more shinies that I can actually like remember now. I think Tauros, Stantler, stuff like that. Oh no, puke green. I hate puke green. Puke green shinies. This was my first shiny of the DLC. and it makes me so sad. I'm so upset about this one. But anyways, yeah, I know I shouldn't be looking for water type shinies anymore, but I can't help it. They're so fun. Yeah, the chartreuse owl. Blech. I want better green shinies. They're either gross or neon green. Okay, well, I know that this is a controversial take, but I would die for this fella. I was gonna say, I can appreciate most green shiny hate, but I think Teddy Ursa gets a pass, personally. He is so stinking cute to me. I love him so much. I think I have multiple of them because I couldn't stop looking for them. They're so sweet. Okay, yeah, Teddy Ursa being the only good one, I can agree with. Yeah, and you know what, Worm? I'm okay with Worm. I don't think he's that bad, but he's like not the same puke color of green. But I don't like this Pokemon in general. I don't know why he's still in my party. I'm goofing off. My first one was the big catfish thing that eats the sushi fish. I can't remember the name. It was Full Odds first run through. That's so cool. Full Odds shinies are like definitely up there with like the most exciting things that can happen to a person. Am I biased as a Pokemon fan? Maybe. But I love me a good Full Odds shiny. My first shiny Pokemon of this game was a Full Odds shiny Hoppip in my first playthrough, and I haven't actually done more than one playthrough. I really only did, like, this was the file that I started on. This is the file I have stuck with. I'm being a little careful because Goomies are kind of small, so I'm a little scared to, like, spawn things quickly. Sorry. Yeah, I think overall I would agree. Green shinies are kind of brutal. Oh, my camera's in the wrong spot. Just yell at me if I'm ever centered when I'm not supposed to be. Strawberry Small Cake, it's nice to meet you. Welcome in. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Sobble. Sobble is so cute. I picked Sobble for my first Sword and Shield playthrough. My favorite Pokemon, I actually have her hanging out in the back here. It's Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales, like both of them, you know, baby form or big. I love them, but I have stuffies of like a lot of the starters here. I love Torchic. I love Fuecoco. I started playing with the Sinnoh generation, so Chimchar has a special place in my heart because he was my first Pokemon that I ever had. I also love the Toxel line a lot, particularly Toxel, like the baby Pokemon, I think is so cute. I love Sandslash a lot. It's hard to pick only one. If I have to pick only one, I'm going with Alolan Vulpix. I have some emotes of it because I just think it's that cute. Hold on. Look at my silly little Pokemon emotes. Look at her. She's just a little baby. It's nice to meet you. If anyone is new here, please feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I respond to both. Either is fine. I do a lot more shiny hunting than any other kind of Pokemon content these days, but I have been replaying in my own time Pokemon Shield. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Thank you so much for your daily yarn. Everyone say hello to my mom. Everyone be nice to her. That is my legitimate actual mother. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Utter, thank you for gigantifying my emote in chat. You're so sweet. I don't think I've actually seen anyone like talking about these or using these much, but there is new features for like Gigantify, emotes. What are the other two? Let me see. Gigantify and emote, message effects, which I don't actually know what the message effects do, and the on-screen celebration. The on-screen celebration, I made it more expensive because I'm a little bit scared about it. We can't actually turn them off on our end. We can only like change the prices. I don't really like the idea that anyone could come in and put like their own emotes on my stream and I can't control that. So I made it expensive because like, I feel like I don't really want it at all, to be honest. Like it makes me very scared that I don't have control over what you guys see on my stream. The message effects and the Gigantify emotes I think is cute. So I have them cheaper, but I want you guys to know I didn't set the on-screen one to being expensive because I want you to give me that much money. I set it to that expensive so that trolls can't just put like inappropriate emotes on my stream, just so you know. Hi, Mom. I love you so much. Thank you for coming in. Def didn't just buy $1 worth of bits to test the Gigantify today. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, and that's the first time that I've seen that. Like, I don't think anyone's using them because, to be honest, like, none of us asked for that. Twitch kind of out of nowhere was just like, here's these new features that's enabled on all of your channels. And I'm like, But what if I don't want like flashing effects in my chat or like random stuff on my screen? And they were like, what? Here you go, you can have it. And I'm like, but I actually would love to turn that off if that's possible. And they're like, here you go. Like, oh, okay. I guess we have that now. Like, I don't know. I feel a little uncomfy that like there's no way to turn it off. I don't know, or maybe I'm freaked out about it a little too much. Right? Isn't my mom's username so cute? I've been elainamonster as my username since like my Webkins days back when I was a child. I've always been elainamonster. And so when I started streaming, my mom was like, oh, I'll make a Twitch account and like come to your streams and stuff. I was like, Mom, we have an opportunity right now to give you the greatest username in all of Twitch. And we took it and we ran with it. And that my mom's username is the leading reason why I don't think I'll ever change my username ever. Because if you hit Twitch partner, you can like request. I could request the username Elaina. And if it's like an inactive account, they like give Twitch partners the name that they request. I don't think I'll ever change my name from elainamonster. Because elainamonster and elainamonster is just too iconic. And we've been like this for too long now. Lenny, thank you so much for coming in. And Yama, good job finding the Korok. Nice work. Hasn't just wanted to find my Twitch channel. IDK if I want that, TBH. I feel very strange sometimes about like people from my real life watching my streams. When my cousin liked my TikTok the other day, I was like, ah! You know, like it's like, ooh, jump scare. Or like when my sibling likes my content, I'm like, oh, you don't have to like pretend to like me. It's okay. I know that I'm a little cringe. I embrace the cringe. I accept it. I'm in my era of admitting all of the things that are like a little embarrassing that I like. Like, did I read like 100 chapters of romance manga yesterday? Yes. Am I embarrassed? Not at all. I'm broadcasting it to the world. I know at one point, young elainamonster would have been like, why are you telling people that? But now I'm like, haha, funny. Haha, so silly. To be cringe is to be free. Exactly. Call me Star. I'm she, they, and gender fluid. Perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know, Star. I'm gonna make a note so I don't forget. I see that you found the today's name and pronoun feature. If you are somebody who's like, you feel some pronouns more at any given point, just let me know and I will adjust as much as needed. It is never an inconvenience for you guys to give me an updated pronoun or a name check. I will adjust as much as required so that you feel comfy and happy here. It is no issue. Oh, first of all, thank you, Utter, for the 100 bits. But like, Twitch, was this necessary? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it either. I appreciate the bits. I really, really do. What I don't appreciate is Twitch forcing new paid features on our channels without like asking us. I don't know. I feel like I don't want you guys to have to like pay to like feel like you have to highlight your messages in chat, because I'm not gonna like read one person's message because they paid and not read someone else's message because they didn't pay. Like, that seems silly to me. No. Twitch, I'm throwing hands with you. Why did you raise the sub prices for everybody, but then add more paid features to the chat? Like, just stop. Just relax. There's a second effect type. How does this look? Okay, I won't lie. That looks really satisfying. It looks beautiful. Thank you so much for all the biddies today, everyone. You guys are treating me so sweetly, and I really appreciate it. But again, you guys do not have to pay money for me to read your chat messages. I promise. I promise I will read your messages, whether you are subbed, whether you are following. If you're not following the channel, that's a-okay. I'm still happy to chat with you, even if it's a one-time thing. It's all good. I don't know. I don't like the idea that like we're putting pressure on people to like follow or sub or anything like that, or like chat. It feels strange to me, Twitch. I don't know what they're cooking over there. Right, the second one's really pretty. I will not deny that. The first effect, I'm like, that's a little obnoxious. No one told me it was Pokemon Day. Yummy. Come on, keep up. What do you mean you're not reading my mind every time I switch the stream game I said that I was gonna play? I'm pretty sure I said that I was gonna play Paper Mario today, but oopsies, here we are. If I am feeling up to it tomorrow, I will go live with some Paper Mario. If I'm not feeling up to it tomorrow, we will do our Saturday Animal Crossing stream and then do Paper Mario on Sunday, I believe. I'm trying to think, why do I feel like I have something on Sunday? What's happening on Sunday? Donzi! Oh my gosh, that emote is so cute. Thank you for the 50 biddies. I appreciate you guys. Do you have a faith emote of yours? That's actually so tough. I change my mind all the time. Let me look at all my own emotes. The one that I use the most is probably the little uwu. I think that's the one that I use the most, but I think my favorite might be the Vulpix holding up the sunflower right now. It's hard. I love all of my emotes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have like commissioned them. You know, Kess is extremely talented. I can't even see the on-screen celebration, because I'm in OBS. You guys will have to let me know if that worked. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. You are literally crazy. Again, you do not need to be doing that. Did it work? Did it do anything? I don't have my Twitch page open. I have my OBS open, and obviously it shows up on like my Twitch page, not my OBS. Did it do something? What happened? Fill me in. It was very cute. I wonder if that shows up in like VODs and clips, because it's like, I think it's the same as like when we get a raid and like little things pop up on the screen. I don't think it's actually like in the video. I think it's on the page. So I don't think that those will show up. I'm not sure though. I wanted to test it and honestly feel like a good stream to test it in. You should have tested it in a stream that has it for like 100 bits, not by 1,000. I said it to be expensive because I didn't know what it does. Sky, thank you for the lurk. Good luck with the editing. I'm gonna lock in and finish that YouTube video for us tonight too, because I really want to edit the Glitz Pit VOD. I'm so excited. Actually, there's 2 VODs for the Glitz Pit, so I think it'll end up being 2 different YouTube videos. Sky, I really appreciate the lurk. Yummy, I hope you're doing good. If you guys are not already following my YouTube channel, I've been working my little booty off. I've been a streamer for like 2.5 years. I've been a YouTuber for like 2.5 months. I am very new to it, but I'm having so much fun editing down our streams, like if you miss a stream, and then putting it into shorter, easier to digest videos for you guys. So if you enjoy the vibes around here and would consider subscribing, that's free on YouTube. Don't subscribe on Twitch, that's not free. But on YouTube, it is free. Okay, where are the shinies? I'm over it. I want my Gumi now. My patience has run out. I go about an hour of shiny hunting before I'm like, where's the shiny? What is this? My patience has a limit. Subscribe, pretty please. You have a random clip from me? It's just me checking. The on-screen does not show up in the clip. That's so dumb. Yeah, because like I don't think it's in the video, because otherwise I would have seen it on my end. I think it's actually like on the elainamonster Twitch page that it's playing, not on top of or like as part of my stream. Lenny, thank you for the daily yard and manifesting luck. I will find the gooey snail. You're so right. It's not time to give up now. Ah! Just ran into that jump scare. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm a little jumpy. All 3 years to 10,000 bits because I'm nervous about trolls. I might change the prices at some point. Right? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna test. Can I delete them? Utter, I'm not deleting them because I don't like you. I'm actually just testing if I can still delete them. Okay, we can still delete them, which is good. But like, it feels like worse to do that. I don't know. Can't wait to shiny hunt Fennekin, Aegislash, and Gumi in the new Legends. Yes, sorry, somebody asked me about the new Legends games forever ago, and I forgot. I am very excited about the new Legends game, but full disclosure, I never technically finished Legends Arceus. I got to like the very end of it and I kind of just burnt out because I played it like all day, every day. Don't feel bad about deleting it. I get it. The right time to check. Right. I know you won't be offended versus if someone like actually like legitimately, not that yours weren't legit, but you know what I mean? Like if someone's coming in excited and donating to me, I'm not gonna be like, let me delete that really quickly. I know that you're like testing things right now as well, which is like part of the motivation for doing it. I really appreciate all of the love today though, everyone. And we are gonna find this shiny Gumi. I'm so determined to find this today. I want to find it. I really do. But yeah, Legends. I've been calling it Legends ZA. I don't actually know what it's. What's the official title of it again? I don't like the Twitch add it without letting us remove them. Exactly. I don't know. Now I won't be lowering anything. Right? I have the on-screen celebration to be like expensive because the idea that somebody could just like plaster my page with inappropriate emotes is like very annoying. It's Legends Pizza, the official title. I don't know, I liked Legends Arceus, but I was much more into like, I'm always like this in Pokemon games. I'm more into the Pokedex completion and the... I think I'm gonna do a sandwich to spawn more Goomies. Like, I'm not getting as many spawning as I would like. I feel like I'm not getting any spawning right now. I have like 4. Let's make another sandwich really quickly. Sorry, everyone. Hi, yummy. I love that Twitch forced this, but I still can't get a watch streak on Lena's stream. I know, they're literally so rude to me. We don't have watch streaks on my channel. That makes me so sad. I don't know what I did wrong to not be able to have watch streaks here. What sandwich was it? Will I know it if I see it? I don't know. Was it this one? It was something around here. This one. Right, I want to see your guys' watch streaks, and I want to like reward you guys and give you guys extra channel points for maintaining your watch streaks, but it just like hasn't been happening. I'm here every stream. I need to build up my streak, right? Like for a while, like daily yarns and stuff was like the official watch streak. There was a long time where Dubs had the same daily yarn count as me because he never ever missed a stream. Like it was absolutely bonkers. Obviously, you know, he switched to night shifts at a certain point and it made it a little funky, but like for a while the daily yarn was like the closest we could get, and I guess we're still technically like that because like every other channel that I watch has watch streaks and I don't. And then in my Discord server you can't add like individual member statuses for what you're doing when other people's Discords have that. I'm like, why does the world hate me specifically? I am collecting yarn in my own stream. It tells me how many streams I've done. Although it's not actually accurate because I only added like that counter way later into when I started streaming. Sorry everybody. The sun has like kind of gone away a little bit, so I need to boost my webcam brightness a little bit. Sorry. That's what happens when you use natural lighting. Just pretend that that's the sun coming in. Ah, it's sunny again. And now if the sun comes back, I'm gonna have to lower it again. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a huge Nintendo nerd, and I am trying to catch a shiny Goomy, but he doesn't want to be my friend. Edubs, welcome in. How's it hanging? Thank you guys for all the follows and the bits and stuff today. I keep my follows anonymous. I don't want to call you out in front of like a big group of people or a moderately sized group of people. I don't know. Don't tell me. But I keep them anonymous, so feel free to introduce yourself, but no pressure whatsoever. We're just here to vibe. We're looking for this guy. Regular Goomies are like these purple and green. We're looking for like the yellow. What color? I feel like the bottom half is kind of like a peach color. I've been saying like yellow and peach, but I don't really know. I don't know what I'm cooking right now. Pokemon song is this? What is Veilstone City Night from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? The jazz remake. Oh my gosh. I am a fake fan. I don't recognize it, but I like it. Diamond and Pearl was the first games that I played. I should recognize this, but apparently my memories of being like 5 years old are not pulling through right now. Right, it's kind of peachy. I really do like the Goomy shiny. When they evolve, does it keep the same color scheme? One of my pet peeves in Pokemon is when like the shiny lines aren't consistent. So if like I think like the Meryl line is like that, where like Azurill or Azumarill is like green, but then they evolve to be like yellow bodies. I'm like, why would that happen? Please just make it look like it actually like just grew a little or like evolved. It does stay consistent. Perfect. The Goomies get me then. Yeah, I don't know. I like consistency in my shiny lines, and I like them to look different enough from the regular line that you can tell it's shiny. Looking at you, Garchomp. I have, what's the one before Garchomp? I do have... Is your... Oh, I didn't name it. That's actually your name. Like, Shiny Gabite, it's like... It's fine. It's not crazy, but you can tell it's shiny, but then it evolves and like you cannot. To be fair, I'd prefer a red Gyarados rather than a golden one. I just think, I don't know. I think that they could have made like, I also think that you can like reverse it in that situation. Like you could make the Magikarp Gyarados blue and then the Gyarados like Magikarp red. I think there's ways that you can still make it like consistent in some ways. And I feel like that would be a good way to do it. I think color swapping is hilarious. Like for Plusle and Minun, for example, I'm so sad that their shinies aren't just like reverse of each other so that you could have like a blue Plusle and a red Minun. I feel like that would be genius and it's a missed opportunity. But alas, I need my life, my job to be dedicated to just designing shiny Pokemon. I feel like I'd get it. I'd be good at it. they should let me do it. Hey Lee, welcome in. It's good to see you. I do agree that like Red Gyarados is a good shiny. But I don't know. I don't like, maybe it's just in this game. I feel like the gold texture coloring on like Golden Go and like shiny Magikarp, it just makes me uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't like it very much. I don't love that how Magikarp shiny looks in this game. And I'm just a hater. I'm a natural born hater. What can I say? But I think I could do it better. Hear me out. Inverted colors for the shiny version. Right? Like, I think for some Pokemon, inverted color schemes for either like the Pokemon itself or the like evolution line could really work. I think sometimes like we're better off just like completely recoloring it. I'm so upset about the Leafeon shiny. My favorite evolution is Leafeon, but it's probably my least favorite of the shinies in the EV line because it's just like the same, kind of same with Glaceon. Like, I don't know. I wish that they had made it like fall coloring or like Sakura coloring because there's other tree colors and plant colors than just green. I don't know why they did it that way. And I'm sorry, I know, but basically every stream that we shiny hunt, I complain about the same shinies. I should pick different shinies to hate on today. Or I could be positive and I could say which shinies I really like. Because I feel like a lot of us know about like the same popular shinies. Where's my outbreak? I'm lost. But like, for example, every time I show someone like shiny Ducklet and shiny Swanna, they're all like, wait, these are so good. I didn't know about these. I'm like, I know. These are cracked. I love them too. So it's a nice kind of balance, I feel sometimes. Like I gotta highlight the good shinies. I love the Toxel shiny line. I feel like they look so good. Mankey's shiny is green, right? I try to know what the shinies of the Pokemon in the area I'm hunting are too, just so I don't miss them if they accidentally spawn. I'll be quite upset if something other than a Goomy spawns, to be honest, but a shiny's a shiny. You get what you get. You don't get upset. That's what we're here for. I want it to be daytime again. The nighttime is like freaking me out in this game. Sakura Leafeon would be so cute. Green Mankey, okay. Okay. Sounds good to me. All right, Goomies, this has been funny, but we've been shiny hunting for Goomy. Well, I've needed to find a Goomy for like months now. Maybe I put the redeem back that lets you guys pick my shinies, but like, I'm a little traumatized. One of you redeemed that I have to find a shiny Frigibax and I can't find it. And like, it's actually starting to stress me out. And like, what if you guys pick mean shinies for me to find? You always pick version exclusives that I have to egg hunt for, or like really difficult to spot ones. I trust you guys with that power. I don't know. Thank you for manifesting luck for me, Utter. I appreciate it. We got any other shiny hunters in chat still? I know somebody was looking for Litten. We had some other people considering some hunting today. I feel like it's always easier to shiny hunt with like other people. Oh no, my meeting ran out and I couldn't give my presentation this week. That's so sad. Oh Nor, what are you ever gonna do, Kirby? I'm glad that your meeting is done though. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Shiny Goomy, please. Please, little guy. I need you. Dude, I can't. Maybe I have to add a no duplicates rule. Like if it's a shiny that we've already hunted on stream, I might take it out of the pool. I think that's fair. You guys, you have to give me that. We've already shiny hunted for Pikachu, like, twice. I can't do another shiny Pikachu hunt with you guys. I love you, but there's so many other things we can find. So maybe we'll do no duplicate. It's okay if I already like have it. Horny Joe Biden. Oh my gosh, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. That's quite enjoyed the username. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Pokemon from websites are OP? What do you mean Pokemon from websites? Is it Pulmonis? Pulmonis? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you as well. I don't care if it's like a shiny that I already have in my boxes, but like if one of you comes at me with like shiny Lapras hunt after we just did like 3 million streams of looking for shiny Lapras, I think I'll explode on the spot. And the screen, your computers will all just blue screen, and elainamonster will never be heard from again. Duplicates allowed until you have enough for all Evos? No, because that would mean that I could probably do like more Frigibax hunts, and I don't know if I want to open it up to that. I don't know about that. That's I don't know. Envy Crocheter, welcome in. I hope you're doing good, Envy. Hello, hello. Okay, it's becoming daytime again, so the Goomy colors are like normal again. I don't think I've missed a shiny Goomy, but right, Utter, it's like, I don't know. I mean, like, there's no harm. Yeah, that invites shiny living decks, and that will not be happening. I'm putting down some ground rules. There are some things that I just won't shiny hunt for. Like, thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I believe shiny hunting should be fun, because at the end of the game, at the end of the day, at the end of the game, it's a video game. Video games are supposed to be fun. I don't think, like, shiny hunting for, like, Mousehold or something like that would be fun. Because, like, I don't know, right now we can talk, we can chat about whatever we want, but if a shiny pops up, I'll be able to see it. And, you know, we'll know. Thank you for the sparkles, Gress. Yes, sparkle Goomies. See those sparkles? We need them. We need that to be you. No matter how, if we find the Goomy or not today, you know, we're still gonna be going for like another hour or two, so I'm not like stressed yet. Today we started stream looking for shiny Lapras for like my 6th or 7th attempt, and we found it in like 25 minutes. So no matter what, I can sleep in peace tonight, knowing that I found what I was looking for. If we have to come back again next week to keep looking for Goomy, I can live with that. We will go back to Frigibax. I still have so many Apom eggs I have to hatch too. I really am trying to hatch all of those Apom eggs, but I made so many. How did we hatch 2 shiny Apoms within like 10 eggs of each other? And now I just have like hundreds of them left to hatch. Andy, I'm glad that you're doing better than you have been. That's so awesome to see. I could accidentally get a shiny living dex. I don't know. There's just some shinies that I have no interest in doing. Like Veluza. I don't even know what Veluza's shiny looks like, but the idea of being at a Veluza outbreak actually makes me want to no longer exist. Like, with just how aggressive they are. It's a water hunt. Like, there is some things I'm just not putting myself through. I gotta put me first. Murphy, what's up? If it's about Sebastian, I probably know the answer. He's gotten a Pokemon that is that has .com from trade. I don't think I know. I haven't done any like online trading or anything like that. So I probably don't have anything like that. You've gotten like 15. Oh, are they like the ones that people are like downloading from websites and like hacking and whatever? I never just like go online and trade in this game. I really enjoy finding all my shinies and my Pokemon myself, unless I'm like specifically doing a touch trade with my friends. But I don't like the idea of having like non-authentic Pokemon in my game. I don't know, it makes me sad. I don't want to have to like break it or anything. Some are like level 5, some are level 100, right? I don't need good Pokemon for the sake of having good Pokemon. I like Pokemon that like I fought hard for, or you know, I spent a long time looking for. Make me want to start playing Violet again. Have you beaten the game yet? Are you guys more of like, you're still playing the game, you're trying to complete your Pokedexes, you're doing the DLC, like there's so many different things people do in this game. Do you like play against people online? Where are all my Goomies? Goomies! Hello, can one of you please be yellow? It would like mean the world to me if you guys could be yellow. And then we could hatch more Apom eggs and my boxes could be free. I'm gonna have to like release a bunch of them in Pokemon Home, and it's gonna be a nightmare too. I was close to beating the game, and then college started kicking my butt. No, I completely feel that too. You're so real for that. I have to finish my playthrough of Shield again. Because I want to get the shiny charm and shield. This is the only game I've ever completed my Pokedex in, which is honestly so embarrassing. I want to complete my Pokedex in Pokemon Shield, and I want to start doing shiny hunts in Pokemon Shield as well. But for now, this is the only one that I can shiny hunt in with good odds, so. And I really like overworld hunting. I think I would do like the egg method in Pokemon Shield. As close to being the game college started kicking my butt is like such a real feeling though, because I feel like I did that with like so many games where I'm like, I'm having fun with this, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, I think that happened to me with Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm pretty sure I was in college when that game came out and I like skipped class for like 3 days to just like play the game and do all of that. And then I was like, okay, I really have to like lock in and do my school. And then I kind of like fell off a little bit. I know how Legends Arceus ends. Obviously, I've been in the Pokemon community long enough. Like, not that I was like spoiled, but you get to the very end and I let it go. And then, you know, you hear people talking, and also like Pokemon games, the plots aren't exactly like that difficult to predict. So I think we all knew who the big bad of Pokemon Legends Arceus was going to be the second that we met them. Japanese and Chinese text Pokemon are cool and common in trades. I really should do online trades more just to see what I get. I traded for a foreign Ditto to do Masuda method hunts, but that's about it. Hey Gumi, what's the situation? I can't have this be a repeat of Lapras. Usually Outbreak shinies are so easy to find. Please, all you have to do is spawn in. I saw this like Shroomish and Deerling combo for a second. I was hopeful. For just a moment, I was like, maybe that's the small yellowish Pokemon I'm looking for. It wasn't. Psyduck, you're yellow and cute. Thanks at least for you to be on my side. Trade with the same person twice? What kind of luck is that? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess if you're both online, like actively trading at the same time, back to back, it could make sense. But if it was like 2 different days, that's kind of wild. What a coinky dink. Sorry about the ad, everybody. I hope it ends soon for you. I'll stop looking around. I don't want us to find the Gumi while we're in the ad, so I'll chill out for a second. Ooh, a Charmander. I need to see which biomes I still need to upgrade. I think I only have the tropical one upgraded in the DLC. Like, I know I can get starters in this area. No, I have to have this one because I have Piplups too. So I have the polar region upgraded. I have the tropical region upgraded. But I might not have, I forget, the canyon biome, I guess it's called. I might not have the savanna or the canyon upgraded. I don't think I have any of the starters in my game here for these 2 biomes. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. I'm trying to salvage it. Like, I have the Pokemon, I've traded them with friends and stuff, but I don't think that I actually have them spawning in my game yet to shiny hunt them. Next on my list of starters that I want to shiny hunt, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I kind of like Trico's shiny. I have to go look up all the shiny starter Pokemon again. Please hold. Shiny starter. Starters. All of them. Just show me all of them. I kind of like shiny Trico. Usually I don't like it when they just make it like a different color from, or like the same color, but like slightly different from the usual ones. Like usually a green Pokemon, I wouldn't want them to make a green shiny of. But the Trico, it's got like the red tail on it too. So I feel like shiny Trico is really solid. I want shiny Rowlet too. Let me see all of these. Mudkip I already have. I need a shiny Chimchar. I legally have to because that was my first starter Pokemon. I already have a shiny Piplup. Torchic I would be okay with. Fennekin and Litten, I guess, are fine too. I think I might want Trico next, though. And Chimchar, of course. Chimchar, my beloved. I have looked for a shiny Chimchar before. I haven't found it yet, but I'll stay hopeful. I have a shiny Fuecoco too, but those still don't spawn in the wild in these games. You still just have to, like, egg hunt those as far as I'm aware. But the rest of them you can spawn outbreaks for, which is nice. Like, Turtwig, I'm kind of meh on. Totodile, I'm kind of meh. Charmander's shiny is whatever. Squirtle's shiny is kind of whatever to me. Grookey's shiny is kind of whatever. The ads are getting weirder but more interesting. Uh-oh. Twitch, what are you putting on my channel? What are you doing? Envy, thank you for coming back and sticking through those ads. I appreciate it. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna let people know we are waiting for the ad to end. I'm not shiny hunting right now. I don't want us to find a shiny while people are in an ad, so we're just chilling for now. I'm just looking at all of the starter Pokemon shinies right now, trying to decide what I would go for next. I like Chimchar's shiny. I think it could have been better. But I think, what does Trico's whole line look like? I actually don't know the middle evolution of Trico. I don't think I've ever used Trico in a game. Trico, or K, CK, Tree, CKO. Is that how you spell Trico? Shiny evolution line. I want to see all of them. See, like, I feel like Trico's shiny line is good for the first two, and then the last one, I feel like it falls off just a little bit for me. It is following my rule of I want it to be consistent, but I don't know. I wish that they made, like, the tail of it red or something, because, like, the red accents just on the back is a little sad. But I think I am gonna look for a shiny Trico. Yama, good work on the Korok. Right, shiny Sceptile is, like, it's definitely not the worst one, but I think that the, like, Trico, what's the middle evolution of the Trico line? I'm looking at a picture. It doesn't tell me the names of it. Sorry, this was before my time. I didn't play this game. Is Grovyle the middle evolution? Is Delphox purple? I'll take a look. I'll look that up in a second, too. I don't think I've gotten, like, any channel points this stream. Obviously, Twitch hates me. This is homophobic during Pride Month. That's so mean. Why aren't you getting channel points? You should be. I'm sorry. Grovyle is the middle. Okay. I actually really like shiny Trico and shiny Grovyle, but shiny, I think it's Sceptile, is kind of... Fennekin is beautiful, but Braixen and Delphox are bad. Okay, I'm going to look it up. Let me see. Shiny Fennekin line. I spelt that wrong, but I'm going to assume Google is going to know what I mean. It does. Oh. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't say it's the worst shiny I've ever seen. But again, like, I would expect them to put the most work into the, like, starter lines. Lenny, thank you so much for the pets. I appreciate it. So, like, why would you make it so, like, boring and dull instead of exciting and cool? You know, people love the starters. People are going to use the starters. We care about them more. We have this idea in our head that the starters are, like, better. So just, like, take a second to make good starter evolutions. I don't know, I feel like it makes sense. Again, I don't think it was the worst. Like, Delphox is a little meh. I like Litten. Does Litten's line stay white the whole time? Because usually Litten is black. And, like, shiny Litten I know is white. Does it just stay white? I wish they kept the gray, TBH. Yeah, I kind of like the gray. I don't know. I agree. Like, sometimes it's not enough to just, like, change its color. You have to still pick colors that kind of, like, make sense and go together for, like, the parts of the Pokemon that you're changing. And the purple just feels like a little bit out of nowhere for that one. But then again, like, I don't know how to justify what I'm saying right now. Because, like, does it make sense? There's a fly in my room. Don't you come near me. I'll freak out. I will. Yeah, you stay over there. That's what I thought. Sorry. The bugs are winning. What was I saying? I lost track of thought because a fly, like, flew around my head. Like, Lapras as purple. Let's bring out the shiny Pokemon that are currently in my party right now, because I believe that every Pokemon with me is a shiny right now. I feel like I usually keep the shinies that I actually like in my party, so I'm assuming they'll be good ones. Get out of here, Koraidon. You're not part of this. This one is the only exception. I only keep this shiny in my party because it's got flame body for when I'm hatching eggs. So this one, don't worry about her. Shiny Ambipom, I love it. I think Apom, purple, the shiny becoming like pink, it's different enough that you can tell that it's shiny, but it's still like, it looks like the Pokemon but cooler. Lapras, are you kidding me? There's a reason that I spent so many streams looking for this thing. I love it so much. Misty, thank you for the daily yarn. And the Litten line stays white. Okay, right? Like that line I feel like probably looks really cool. I'll have to find a shiny Litten with you guys too. All of these ones, I think that they still like make sense. And you could tell me that any of these are like their normal coloring. And I would be like, yeah, this could be like a normal Pokemon. But there are some shinies that I'm like, it just looks unnatural. It doesn't look like, let me see if I can find an example in my boxes. We'll put my camera over here for a second. Like, I think that some of the evolutions actually are an example of that. Let me see. Like Jolteon, I don't think it necessarily looks like bad, but I feel like it looks unnatural for that Pokemon. Like they just like recolored it kind of strange. Same with Flareon. I'm like, it just doesn't look quite right to me. It doesn't look like a shiny. It just looks like you got the colors a little bit wrong. Red Dead Facts 100, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy your time here today. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I'm a huge Pokemon nerd. We're doing some shiny hunting today. What else is like a weird shiny? And since when do I have a shiny Rickety? This is news to me. Oh, like Sableye? This one? What? Who decided that? Huh? Is it supposed to be because it's like gold? Like, I don't get this one. I've been hunting shiny Litten since Sun and Moon. That has been years. That's crazy. Right, womp womp. Just so many of these. I just, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. I'm just gonna find my silly little shiny Goomy and not worry about it. Right, shiny Goomy? Right, shiny. Okay, there's no shiny Goomy here. I know my heart of hearts that said, are you done picnicking? But I read it as panicking at first. I'm never done panicking. The answer would never be yes to that question. Sammy, welcome in. Sammy and Cinnamol, thank you for grabbing your daily yarn. I hope you guys are enjoying your weeks. Hi, Sammy, welcome in. Thank you guys for all grabbing those yarns. You guys are so sweet. I gave up trying to get shiny Zora and Sun. You guys are braver than I am. I only started shiny hunting in this game. I found a shiny like in Pokemon Platinum as a kid. I wasn't looking for it. I was just playing the game and I got a full-on shiny, so that was cool. I think it was Platinum. I can't remember which game. Honestly, I played a lot of them back to back. I think it was like around that time. And then I got a shiny Bronzor in Pokemon Arceus just while playing the game. But this is the first game that I've actively like looked for them in. Little run around, grab some items, don't spawn into the Mankeys. Right, Goomies. It's been haha funny, but like we're ready now. Do I still have my sandwich going? Okay. 6 more minutes, that's good. Hey, the kids and I went outside and played in the pool at the sandbox my husband built for them. It was so fun. We might go out again in a bit. That's so sweet. I did the same thing like 2 days ago after the Nintendo Direct. We've been in like a heat wave. So I woke up, I watched the Nintendo Direct, went back to bed for a bit, and then we got up, and because it was so warm out, we went into the backyard, we went in the pool, we were playing with bubbles. Like we had some nice outside time this week too, which is crazy. I'm almost never outside. I'm in the wrong spot again. You guys have to yell at me when my camera's in the wrong place. I'm doing really, really nice. It's good to see you, Sam. How's the Pokemon that you're riding? Take a dump. You know what? There are some things we're better off not knowing. There are some secrets I don't need answered. But he's got to do something with all the sandwiches from me that he steals. My goodness. Certainly takes a lot of sandwiches from us. The only thing lucky that happened to me in Sun is all my Pokemon have Poke Rust. I don't know what that means. I'm really sorry. I don't want to offend anybody, but Sun and Moon did not click with me. I never finished it. I'm gonna try to go back and finish it at some point. I feel like I owe the Pokemon games, like me finishing them all, if I say that I'm like a Pokemon fan and stuff. But Sun and Moon, there was something about it, and this was like, what year did Sun and Moon come out in? I was still a kid, or like maybe like a teenager, I'm not sure, but I don't know. Even back then, I was like, I don't know about that. And I was less picky about games back then. Back then, I was like, oh my gosh, my parents got me a game. This is so exciting. I had too much hand-holding tutorials. That might have been the problem. I might have just been like getting a little bit older at that point in the life cycle and was like, I know how to catch Pokemon. Like, please just let me play. It's a condition where your Pokemon get boosted XP after battles. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Happens randomly? Oh, well, you were just cracked then. Your luck was just great. In the beginning, it was rough to replay. I don't want to replay it, but like, I didn't finish it. Is it a replay if you never finish it in the first place? Speaking of shinies, I had a fun little shower thought. I'm a fan of alternate parallel universe theories. There's an alternate universe where shiny Pokemon are normal and normal Pokemon are shinies. That's how I feel too. I feel like they're just, you know, jumping a little bit. They're a little bit incorrect. And that's why I think that all the shiny like designs should look like the Pokemon still make sense to be those colors. Because I'm sure, I've never looked up like Pokemon concept art. I'm sure they posted it here and there. But I'm sure they try out like many color schemes for Pokemon before like deciding on like the official color scheme. Use some of that other concept art as like your shinies. I'm sure you had other like fantastic concept coloring. They always do. If you ever look at concept art for games, it's like beautiful. And sometimes, like I have art books of like Splatoon 2 and like some other stuff. And it's like, man, some of this concept art, I low-key wish that you had chosen that design instead. Because like the final design isn't always necessarily the best design. But sometimes they have like limitations or they didn't want to make too many purple ones in like in one sitting or whatever. You know, like sometimes they have to compromise designs and that's okay. I get it. It's still a business. You have to optimize. You gotta put in a certain amount of pink ones to make the pink lovers like it, whatever. But if, in my world, every Pokemon would be purple and life would be great. Crazy Dog Lady, welcome in. Hey, I love Shiny Goomy. I will love it so much once I have one. It is a really cute shiny. I used to have a channel point redeemed that like my chat could choose shinies for me to hunt. And so someone in my chat redeemed this hunt for us. We found the shiny I was looking for at beginning of stream. I was looking for a shiny Lapras and we found it and I'm so excited about that. And now we're tackling some of the ones that chat redeemed for me that are in the queue. I have to find a shiny Frigibax, which, oh my God, we went to a Frigibax outbreak once and I like was crying by the end of stream. I was like, this sucks so bad. I do not want to do this. So we might hatch a shiny Frigibax because the outbreak like broke me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do keep my follows anonymous, but anyone, please feel free to introduce yourself if you'd like to chat. You can call me Elena or Elmo. It's nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, the Frigibax one was so subtle. I don't know if we just didn't spawn one in those 4 hours or if I did spawn one and I just didn't see it, but I was like, you know what? We did the Lapras successfully. We're gonna hit the Goomy one that's in the queue. I think it's just because we found Combee. We found 6 shiny Combees, actually. Is it Shiny Hunt that's my command? Yeah, we just have to find Goomy and Frigibax, and then once we're caught up, maybe I'll put the redeem back and let you guys pick some other hunts for me. I almost lost my shiny Frigibax, literally. Does Frigibax evolve? I think it does, right? I'm not free until the day where I find that Frigibax, but that stream was like truly devastating for me. Like I always have fun streaming and hanging out with you guys. I was not having fun with the Pokemon part of that stream because it was also like they're in the mountains, so every 2 seconds it like snowstorms and you can't see anything and your trainer is all like, oh, like, oh my gosh, let me out of here, let me out. Okay, there's no way that we haven't spawned a shiny Goomy yet. Please, game, please. But yeah, I will not be doing a second shiny Frigibax hunt. Let it be known. Don't save up your channel points for that because it won't be happening. I'll do other difficult Pokemon, but give me a different one. I'm okay with like subtle shiny. I'm not okay with them. I don't like them, but like I'm willing to hunt for subtly different ones, but the ones that look exactly the same, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll never have a shiny living dex because I only have fun if I'm like actually looking for it to be different. If there's no way that I'm gonna be able to spot the difference, it's not worth it to me. Ridgeback's final Evo is the Godzilla that slides on its head to attack. I don't know which one that is. I probably don't like it. If I don't like a Pokemon, it's like I perceive it and then it goes out of my brain and I pretend I didn't perceive it. It's such a waste to make them super different and pretty, right? Like, why don't you just make them cool? You have a chance to get to make the same Pokemon twice with 2 even cooler colors. And you're gonna make them the same? What's wrong with you? Sorry, Nintendo makers and designers. I love you and I think you do really good work. But like, we have to talk about like shiny Quaxley. There are more colors than just like blue and white, you know? Like it didn't have to be that way. You didn't have to do that. Oh, why didn't I put the tomatoes on first? I'm probably gonna mess this up again now. Okay, this is fine. No, Elena, don't say the same things you did in that clip. Oh, my most viewed clip on my channel is me messing up a sandwich, screaming about my tomatoes. And I was just like, this is fine, this is fine. No, my tomatoes! I can't relive that. I cannot. Shiny Minior, I've never been brave enough to hunt for it. I might at some point, or maybe someone will redeem it, you never know. Right, I don't think I would be a fan, personally. Please, thank you for the hydrate. I will take a little hydrate. I haven't drank much today. Right, sorry, my binky fell down. Alrighty, I was just making another sandwich. This isn't gonna increase our shiny luck, but it is gonna increase how many Goomies spawn, so it'll make it at least a little bit faster. It's so mean of them to make like Skiploom and Hoppips shinies like the reverse of each other, because every time I see a group of Hoppips, I think there's a shiny Hoppip, but it's just a regular Skiploom. Flashback to like 10 minutes ago when I was like, they should just make the shinies of evolution lines inverse of each other, and now I'm here like where they did that, and I'm like, they shouldn't have done that. I am impossible to please. I'm sorry, Nintendo. I know I'm being unreasonable. Is there 3 in the Goomy line? We determined that there's 3 in the Goomy line, right? I know that the last one is like the Goodra or something. What's the middle evolution? Or is that the middle evolution? Can someone inform me what I'm looking for right now? Sliggoo! That's what I'm looking for. I can't really remember what they all look like. I know what the final evolution is, even if I don't know which one is its name. I mean, I have a Pokedex. I could always just like, look. Yeah, see, I know Goodra. What does Sliggoo look like? I know this one. Ghosty! Welcome in! Thank you for the daily yard. And Lloyd, thank you so much for being here, hanging out, and letting me know about that. For someone who plays a lot of Pokemon and grew up on Pokemon, I sure don't know a lot about Pokemon. Ghosty's only 30% goofy today. I think I was 37. I wasn't that high up there today either. But, you know, I'm getting back into the swing of things. I took a couple days off streaming because I was in town celebrating the Nintendo Direct with my friends and stuff. But now we're getting back into it. I'm gonna try. Sliggoo looks like a snail with a really small shell. If it looks anything sluggish, I'm probably blocking it out of my head. Fun fact about elainamonster, I have a phobia of slugs, but I am totally fine with snails. Snails are friends, but once they're homeless, I'm sorry. I have this thing. I get very, very uncomfortable around real life slugs, but also like any like slug creatures in games or movies and stuff make me very uncomfy. You crochet too? I do. I love crocheting. It's so much fun. And thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. Introduce yourself if you'd like, but absolutely no pressure. Are you? No, you're a Litleo and a Goomy stacked together. Galaxy Girl, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. If you are like a Pokemon fan or any other games, you guys do not have to just listen to me talk about what I like all the time. I would love to get to know you guys and learn about the stuff that you like to do, what games you like, what hobbies you have. Especially while we're shiny hunting, we gotta fill in the time somehow. So feel free to talk about all your special interests. Or again, you can just lurk. I am a certified yapper. I will yap if there's 10 people in my chat, if there's no people in chat. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, we're shiny hunting? It sure doesn't seem like it right now. Right, Shiny Goomy? Right, Shiny Goomy? Please, Goomy! Please, I can't have this be my new Lapras. I can't go from like one hunt that I did for days to find it, to have hope, to just like fail another one. It's gonna hurt my feelings. It is hard. Never back down, never what? Never give up. I'm trying, I'm still going. We still got like an hour and a half. We got time. I'll be here. The only thing that's gonna stop this stream is my hunger. Because eventually I'm gonna need dinner. Gumi, please. I made a bunch of Pokemon plushies, a Pokemon blanket, and a Sailor Moon blanket. That's so cute. Wait, sorry. Intermission to show off some of my crocheted things. I made this like Mario Luma from Mario Galaxy. Down here, he's kind of hard to see, but I made this little Jolteon. Pretend I'm not wearing sweatpants right now. You guys don't see this. My favorite Pokemon that I've made is this little Swablu. I think this one turned out like the best out of basically anything I've made. He looks just like a little Swablu to me. So I'm very proud of this one. I do have a Discord. I would love if you guys would go in and show off all your gaming pictures, your arts and crafts, whatever it may be. I want to make a shiny Swablu too. I have the yarn I need for it, so I'll probably make another one at some point. Glad you guys like him. I like making silly little guys. What can I say? Yeah, eating is important. I will go have dinner at some point, but I will have it with my shiny Gumi with me. We're gonna have sandwiches together. I'm glad that you think that we're fun over here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I do stream usually like 4 or 5 times a week. I recently graduated university, so my schedule is kind of silly goofy right now because I used to always stream in the evenings after my classes for the day, but now I don't have classes, so I can just do what I want. And it's so freeing. I haven't done an evening stream in a long time, and I feel bad for the people who could only make it to evening streams, but streaming in the daytime, I just have like so much more energy, and I feel like we've had like more new people come in, because like, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but I would rather like meet new people like during the day when my social energy is up. Clicking into like a new stream in the evening time is like when I want to pull up a stream that I'm familiar with and I feel cozy there, I can just lurk in. I think I'm just more chatty and willing to get to know people in the daytime, so being live in the daytime for me. I'm in Ontario, Canada, so for me, it's about 3:39 p.m. right now. I know obviously we all have different time zones and stuff, so it might not be daytime for you, but I start stream usually between like 12 and 1 p.m. in the afternoons, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. If I get enough of my YouTube video edited tonight, I'll go live tomorrow. If I don't get enough of my YouTube video edited today, I won't go live tomorrow. And I will finish my YouTube video. Thank you for sharing it. I'll take a look after stream. I don't like straining my internet too much while I'm live, as it gets silly quirky sometimes. And Discord is like very resource heavy, so opening Discord while I'm live is just asking for my stream to crash, but I will reply to it. I'm very active in the Discord. I see basically everything. Oh, thank you for the pronoun parade. I'm sorry I missed it when it came in, but if you guys feel comfy sharing, you can share just your preferred pronouns, your preferred name as well. You can call me Elmo or Elena. I use she, her pronouns. I am happy to get to know you all. I hope you feel comfy being your authentic selves here. I think I get paranoid if I like shiny hunt for too long. I do see all. I am chronically on my phone and I get notifications for every message that is sent in my Discord. That's how dedicated I am to y'all. Emma! Oh my gosh, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How's it going, gamers? I hope you had such a nice stream. What were we up to today? Hold on. Dance party on this side. I'm so sorry in advance if I say any of your usernames wrong. Please let me know how to correctly pronounce your usernames and your preferred name and pronouns. Eva, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Incheco, hello. Captain, welcome in. Mihao, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Shadow Skies, welcome in. That is the Malamart song. I am a huge nerd. All of my stuff is so nerdy and obnoxious. I apologize in advance. Linkster, it's nice to meet you. You guys can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a huge Nintendo nerd and a cozy indie game nerd as well. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You can kind of tell the Nintendo is taking over today. I have like a ton of like Pokemon, Animal Crossing, all that stuffies. I'm wearing my Animal Crossing sweater. I got my blankie here. I do have my little Fuecoco plushie. I love Fuecoco. so much. Thank you for the follows. I will say I keep my follows anonymous, so I won't call you out in front of a big group. If you don't want to be perceived, you are more than welcome to raid and run, to raid and lurk, to follow and lurk, to follow and chat. Whatever makes you the most happy, please feel free to do. It is a-okay. If you gotta raid and run, put yourselves first always. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. If you do intend to keep the stream open for any amount of time, if you could refresh the page, it would help us out a ton. I am a huge Haikyuu nerd. It's my comfort manga. I have some of the manga back here. I have the art book. I have an Asahi Funko Pop. I got an Oikawa little plushie here. Sebi in the corner, curious for the link if it's an open asset. Do I have a command for the link? I might. Hold on, I will find you the link in just a second. I bought it on Etsy. If you go to my about page, it might be in my credits. If not, I will get you the link in a second. Thank you all so much for the follows. It is Sebi. Stardew Valley is like my favorite game ever. I crocheted this Stardew Valley chicken right here. These two were purchased for me. This one I made. We're gonna be starting. I didn't even talk about this yet today. I just recently modded my Stardew Valley. I did a ton of research, a ton of modding, testing, and whatever. I have made a Pokemon themed bundle of mods in my game right now through my mod manager. So once we finish Paper Mario, like in this upcoming week, currently on the channel, I should say, I'm streaming Pokemon shiny hunting. I'm streaming Animal Crossing. I have a Rainbow Pride Island. I'm streaming a Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door playthrough, which we're almost finished with. But after we finish Paper Mario, because it's a story-based game and it's not going to go on for forever, I'm going to start a Pokemon-themed Stardew farm with you guys. So instead of having chickens, we'll have like Torchics, and a bunch of like the textures are different. So it's Pokemon around the town instead of like little birds and butterflies. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't played with the mods. I've just tested them to make sure that they work. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll probably be starting that in about like 2 weeks, because I think we have like about 3 more streams it's going to take us to finish our Paper Mario playthrough. But if you would like to stick around, I will put in my like go live notifications like Stardew Valley, you know, modded Pokemon farm starting today. I edited a video on Stardew Pokemon a little while ago. It was super fun. Oh yes, that's so exciting. I want to see it. I want to know. Thank you guys. Magnolia, thank you so much for coming in with the Ava raid. I appreciate it. If you guys are not following your friend Ava, please go send a follow that way. Mods, thank you for the shout out earlier. If you missed that shout out, click the name in chat. Go send a follow. We raided in a little while back during the Ace Arrow Pride train to some Stardew Valley speedrunning. And then it was after our Fields of Mystria demo stream, which you guys have not watched the Fields of Mystria demo. If you like Stardew Valley, go watch that video, because unfortunately the demo is no longer active. It's been taken down now, but the video is still there. Go wishlist Fields of Mystria, hashtag not sponsored. I just like it. It's gonna be the game of the summer, and I'm so excited for August for it to come out. I do have animals. I have 2 cats. They're not in this building with me, unfortunately. They live at my mom's house right now, but I have, my cat's name is Fire Lord Zuko, but if you are on good terms with him, you can just call him Zuko. My brother's cat's name is Moogle. You can tell we're all nerds in my family. I named my cat after Avatar The Last Airbender. My brother named his cat after Final Fantasy. If you're on good terms with Fire Lord Zuko, you can just call him Zuko. Little Zooks, my little firebender. I love him so much. He's just a little guy. We adopted them from a barn in like November in Canada. It was like freezing out, and then this farmer was like, a cat had kittens in my barns. Please, someone come save them. I can't have this many cats. So we rescued them. They're from the actual same litter, so they are brothers. Anyways, I will say, the Ponyta horse, I think you can have a Ponyta horse. You can have a Rapidash horse. I actually have mine set to an Altaria. I was just showing this off before you guys came in. I like to crochet. I make silly little video game plushies. Swablu and Altaria are some of my favorite Pokemons. So the mod that I'm using for my horse changes my horse into an Altaria that you can fly around on instead of a horse you can run on. So thank you. I think he's cute too. He's very fluffy. I like playing with his wings. Love to name my future cat after some character. I haven't had my own pet yet to force the nerd onto, right? It's hard. I'm like, I have so many options right now. Do I name you after Haikyuu, which is my comfort show? I will say, I'm a huge anime nerd. I talk a lot about it. I'm so sorry for those of you who are not into it. I promise. Just interrupt me. Just start a different conversation topic and my focus will just neum, and I'll be done. But you can kind of tell I have manga mostly of like slice of life and romance and sports, but I watch anime of everything. I just feel like I enjoy reading like story-based, character-based stuff more than reading like action. Because it's easier to like watch the beautiful animation of action versus like reading slice of life. It like makes more sense for me. But some of my favorite shows, Haikyuu is my comfort show, and manga. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. If you guys like romance shows slash manga, A Sign of Affection is this one that's right here, and it's very pretty on my shelf. I love it to bits. It's the main protagonist is actually deaf, and I feel like it's really beautiful story with like disability representation. It's super cute. Recommend that. I also like yeah, the anime is also really good. Like I have recommendations for pretty much any genre. The only stuff I don't really watch is sci-fi, and not really a lot of isekais anymore. But yeah, the protagonist, she's so cute. I'm so obsessed with it that these here are like the manga that's available for it right now. And then this book right here, this big one, is the omnibus of volumes 1, 2, and 3, which are sitting right here. But I was like, I have to buy more A Sign of Affection. I need to support the artist. I need to support the author. So I bought it again. Haven't really watched more anime in recent years, but I'd love to watch more. I'm so sorry in advance to anyone who's in my chat right now. Here are some recommendations. I got Slice of Life in one. I got like more adventures stuff in the other. There are some of my favorites. They're really good. On season 4 of my Haikyuu rewatch though, I'm on season 3 of like watching Haikyuu for probably like over the 20th time now. Used to mod in an anime forum, no weebs spotted. Just don't perceive. Another, okay, look, I know another is like a bit of a hot take. I'm not sorry, I like it. I know it's messed up, I know it's a little scary, but it's good. I don't watch a lot of horror anime, but I like that one. I watched Spy Family recently, I was instantly so in love, I ordered Lord and Your figures. Spy Family is sitting behind me too. Sometimes you'll see me wearing my sweatshirt of the Forger family. It's literally so good. If you like Spy Family, watch Buddy Daddies. I know that it's got a weird name. I get that. Buddy Daddies is like, to me, Spy Family without the filler. Which there's nothing wrong with filler in an anime. Sometimes you want stuff that's easy and light to watch, but Spy Family is like the same thing. But it's just like, you know, two guys instead of like Lloyd and Yor, and it's really good. I love Spy Family. I also watch JJK, so I'm all over the place. Oh yeah, I've watched all of the JJK that's out. I'm gonna move us into shiny hunting because we might as well like run around while we talk about it because, you know, that's what shiny hunting streams really are. But like all of my favorites are all over the place. And again, thank you guys everyone for all the follows and sticking around and chatting with me. I love finding other weebs, other Stardew fans, other Pokemon fans. I'm a little bit all over the place with my streams. We're doing mostly Nintendo stuff right now, but I'm really excited to get back into Stardew streams too. It's been on my list for so long. I need to watch that so bad. I only have like 2 episodes left. I double checked the About No Seb mentioned. Oh yes, I have to get that for you. Hold on, let me just try a bunch of commands first to see if I made. First try, I did make the command. Thank you, Past Elena. There's the Etsy shop that has the Sebastian thing. Look at me go. Past Elena was killing that. Here's my husband, Sebastian. He's a cutie patootie. Skate has been really good. I really like sports animes. Obviously, like Blue Lock is pretty up there too. I went to see the Haikyuu movie in theaters, like on release day here, and it was the most magical experience of my life. My partner got us matching like Nekoma t-shirts from the Uniqlo collection. And so we went dripped out in our Nekoma merch and went to the movies together, and it was beautiful. I need to watch Blue Lock. I saw the movie trail before the Haikyuu movie at the cinema. Yes, literally, it's so good. Blue Lock though, I won't spoil it. I don't know how much you guys know about the plot for it or anything. It's very different going into it as like someone who's watched like Haikyuu and other sports animes kind of with that energy. Blue Lock is like different. I haven't seen the Blue Lock movie or anything. I don't know if it's out yet. I haven't kept track of that, but I've seen the show that's out to this point. Yeah, it's a little bit more on like the edgy side, but it's still just soccer. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of funny to me. Don't even get me started on Yuri on Ice. I want to apologize to everyone who knew me in the 9th grade when Yuri on Ice was airing weekly, and I came to school in shambles every like Thursday after the Wednesday night episode came on to Kiss Anime, where I was pirating my anime. I want to apologize for everyone who knew me during that period of time. Right? Literally, it's so good. Toto Gaming, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for grabbing your first daily yarn. If you guys want to count how many streams you've been to, please feel free to redeem your daily yarn. It's a cute little counter. It's a pretty cheap channel point as well. Kiss Anime, the good old days. There were so many hot singles in my area that were contacting me through Kiss Anime. It was a beautiful time. Yuri on Ice, you have to watch it at some point in your life. It's so good. We borrowed indefinitely, right? And now I have Crunchyroll. Now I'm responsible. Well, it's not my account. I use somebody else's account. Thank you for the pronoun parade as well. I use she, her pronouns. Honestly, my sense of identity is complicated, but not in like a stressful way. I am part of the LGBTQIA+ community. I choose to just say that I'm an unlabeled queer who's happy to be here. I'm not too bothered by if I'm technically bi or pan or whatever. I choose to just like exist. I think the concept of men and women, all of that is just a concept made by society. I don't really care how people perceive me. I'm just happy to be here, you know? If you want to use they, them pronouns for me, that's fine. I say she, her for simplicity's sake, but I don't care. I'm just vibing, you know? I don't overthink it. Thank you guys all for dropping your pronouns. I know I'm going to input any of them that I don't already have yet. Penguin Roo, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. She, they, thank you, Misha. Just a G thank you so much. I'm just gonna take a second. Sorry, I do take notes so I don't forget. So it does take me just a moment to get caught up with all of it. I have to rewatch Kirby! BK Do Crime! Thank you so much for the 10 biddies. I love you. Penguin uses she, her. Let me go ahead and add these in as well. Friend, did you change your username or have I just not been able to read for a while? I'm unsure. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you were Penguin Girl, but now I'm reading Penguin Roo and I'm like, was I just wrong? Ichiko, thank you so much for letting me know as well. I'll put those in. I watched Free when I was in like grade 9. It's like the swimming show one. I don't remember anything about it because I don't think I was paying attention to the swimming at the time, to be honest. So I might have to put myself through that again to remember why there was so much tension between Rin and Haru. But I need more like adventure stuff. I haven't seen it. I need more sports anime because like I'm always looking for something to fill the void that I feel when I finish my Haikyuu rewatch. I need more. The surfing anime? Wait, I need to see this. I need to see this right now. It's so important to me. I really should have paused my game through all of that because I wasted so much of that sandwich time. I'm really sorry. We're gonna find the Gumi. It's gonna be okay. I've watched like, I forget what it's called. I watched a archery one. I tried watching the popular basket one. I think it's called like Kuroko no Basket or something. I didn't really click with me. I only watched like maybe like 10 episodes, but it didn't click. So the basketball one maybe wasn't for me, but that was also a long time ago, so I could probably give it another shot. I remember watching it when it came out and something happened that made me so mad that I stopped watching. I can't remember what and I need to know. I love when that happens to me where I'm like, past Elmo, you made some choices and I don't know why those choices were made, but I need to relive it. I have a recommendation, but I'm mid-game. Remind me later. Okay, I cannot wait to hear it. It's free from the same director as Skate. You know what? That checks out because like they're really good about making boys love without it being a boys love, you know? Happy Pride Month, everybody. I just read an entire boys love manga in like one day yesterday, except for like finishing the last 4 chapters of it when I woke up this morning. I'm enjoying Pride Month. I'm having fun. I was loving that show before that thing happened. No! I need to rewatch Wave just so I can know what happened. I don't want to put myself through that again. Gotta relive the trauma to remember. Is it getting a second season? I have to finish the first season. I literally only have like 2 episodes left. I gotta hop back on it. I need to update my like currently watching too. I need to watch Sailor Moon. I've never seen a single episode of Sailor Moon. And every time I say that, people in my chat are like, what? But you're such a Sailor Moon girl. And I'm like, what does that mean? I need to watch it to know what that means. Am I a Sailor Moon girl? I need to watch more anime in general. That's so, you know, that I think we all do, really. At the end of the day. Oh, Goomy. Goomy, goomy, goomy. Please. I will say, I do have some cool shinies with me. Sorry, Koraiden. Oh my gosh. I do have some cool shinies. I shiny hunt quite frequently. Here are some of my favorites. We found the Lapras earlier today, which I was looking for the shiny Lapras for longer than I can even remember now. I lost count. So finding this Lapras, no matter what, if we find the Goomy or not, I will sleep in peace today because I have a bunch of the things that I want right now. Thank you for the follows, though, everyone. I appreciate it. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. We're looking for Goomy. We're chatting. We're gaming. I watch too much Twitch streams. No, I'm kind of guilty of that, too. Sometimes I'm so lazy. I'm like, it's so easy to just open YouTube and watch Markiplier's Scary Games playlist or to open Twitch and watch my friends. But, like, I'm missing out on, like, the masterfully crafted animes that have had like tons of hours gone into animating them and the storyboarding and all of that. Sorry, Markiplier, I love you, but I miss shiny hunting this game. I got so sick of farming for Urban Mystica. See, the secret to that is I just don't. I don't use it. I have a shiny charm. I run around until one spawns. I also hate like doing those raids and stuff. I don't even bother trying to use shiny sandwiches. My sandwich is only boosting how many dragon types are spawning right now. It's not making them more shiny. It's just making more, period. Hi, Tufel. Hi, Important Library. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily yard, Important Library. Welcome, welcome. Scratch his head and you are an idiot. I see a lot of like Sailor Moon love in chat though. I feel like I have to try it. I don't know. I'm trying to watch One Piece. I really am. Because the live action came out and the live action was really good. I really enjoyed it. But I'm not good at watching shows that are like really long. And it's really long. I'm sad because I was ready to buy the cutest dinosaur plush, a Brontosaurus, but the shipping makes it too much. But my mom was getting the plush from the brand for someone she knows. That's having a baby. She decided on a different plush that isn't stocked there to go to a different site, but the dino's out of stock. No! Nor, this is so sad. I'm so sorry. I hope you and your dino can come together at some point. Thank you for manifesting luck. I literally need it so bad. I don't know. I guess I'm open to recommendations. Is the 90s anime or the reboot better? What should a beginner Sailor Moon watcher watch? Thank you for the hydrate, Mutt. I appreciate it. I know, jellycats are literally so cute. I have to tell myself that if I want more stuffed animals, I have to make them myself. Because otherwise my shelf fills up too quickly. I have too many of them. I'm obsessed with the anime Given and it's only one season. Why does that sound so familiar? Hold on, I'll know it if I like see it. I don't think I've seen it, but I definitely know the name. Given anime. What does it look like again? Oh, it's like the band one, right? Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet, but it's on my list, I'm pretty sure. They're kissing! I'm watching it right now. I've seen all I need to know. The 90s has a lot of original plot. The new one is more closer to the manga. Do we like the manga? Do we like the manga, or should I go with the original plot of the show? I know. I just read My Love Mix-Up yesterday. It was super cute. I don't think there's an anime of it. If there is, I need to be watching it right this second. But My Love Mix-Up, like the first chapter, there's this guy and he's like crushing on the girl next to him, and she borrows her eraser for like a test or something. But in the eraser is like carved the name of like the guy who sits in front of him with like a little heart, because like clearly the girl has a crush on the guy in front of him. And he drops the eraser and the guy in front of him who has his name written on it picks it up and is like, oh, oh my gosh, like you like me, and so that's the love mix up for it, and then the story just like goes from there, and it was so cute. I won't say more than that, but like it starts from like a misunderstanding, but then it's like super cute and silly, and it was only like 36 chapters to read total, so I read it all like yesterday and today. You like both versions? Okay, I'll look into it. I'll do a poll or something on Twitter. Given maybe sub. I love crying at anime. I'll do it. I'll do it. It was super cute. I highly recommend it. I'm like not picky at all. I don't specifically seek out. There's no way I'm talking about boys love manga and this is gonna be the TikTok. There's no way that this is gonna be the TikTok! Happy Pride Month! Yes! Do I use another master ball? I used a master ball to catch the one earlier. Maybe that's a little dramatic. Maybe we try a quick ball first. Tom for life, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. He does look so tasty. Happy Pride Month, says Gumi. I'm gonna get so many hate comments on this TikTok and I'm so excited for it. Boy love for the win. No! Gumi, you're being homophobic. Get in the Pokeball. Oh, he's disappearing into the ground. Banana, thank you for avoiding it. Okay, Akko Taco. Now I have to actually like catch it. Does my... Yeah, we have false swipe. We're okay. I just focused back in on what's being said. The way we're talking about boys love manga in my chat and the shiny spawn, so now this is gonna be the clip. Am I embarrassed or am I proud of my legacy? I think I'm proud. Anyways, we were talking about manga in general. I was just saying that, like, I love all romance and slice of life. I don't care, like, the genders or really of any of that. I'll watch any of it because it's like all the same, basically. It's just happy, feel-good stuff. But I love like fantasy stuff. If you guys haven't watched, wait, does this not work on Gumi or did he just, okay, you just put up a protection thing. We're all good. Although gay is a bonus. It is a bonus, right? Slice of life. The reason that I have so much of it like behind me on my shelves is just because like, I'm not gonna reread the ending of Demon Slayer and seeing all of my favorite characters get killed again when you know, when I'm trying to just like chill out for a little bit. Mafia babe, thank you so much for the lick. I appreciate it. Like the slice of life stuff, I reread it all the time because it's just like so easy to reread it. Lloyd, that one's on my list too. I want to watch it so bad. Okay. We caught the shiny Gumi. It's not being homophobic. Everything is a-okay. Do I have to name this one Boys Love? Oh my god, no! We have a rule in my chat that we name the shiny Pokemon whatever we were talking about at the time of the shiny. It's Boy Love the Gumi. There's no way. I could just name him gay. I wonder if Nintendo would let me. I think Boy Love is funny. Did you see my sports anime message earlier? I might have missed it. Hold on. Let me go back through your messages and see, just to be sure. You should watch Run with the Wind. It's a sports anime about running that tackles deep emotional trauma in its characters and uses running more as a way to cope than actual focus. Ooh, I should watch that too then. I didn't see your message before. Thank you for pinging it for me. My silly little gay Gumi. I love him. Who's getting benched? Sorry, Worm. Actually, you know what, Celeste? You've been here far too long. Get out of here. Ah! Hanky, jump scare. Hello. Also, look at my tiny, shiny Ambipom. We only realized today how little this thing is. He's literally just a little guy, and I relate to him. I love the ones that are in high school settings, because like I started doing like slice of life and all of that stuff when I was like in high school, so it made sense. But now I feel like most of us have like aged up out of like the high school demographic. Boy Love, I'm so sorry you're hurting. Let's level you up a little bit. I'm just gonna keep looking for another one because I only have one of these. A given is, and they are gay. Let's go. Okay, guys, no judgment here. This is gonna sound so inappropriate, but this is the name of the show. Kirby, I'm exposing us right now. I'm so sorry. Kirby, I'm taking you down with me. I I love me. I'm sorry, Kirby, I have to do it. I can't hide the good romance from them. There is, I think it's also a manga, but an anime that we watch. I'm already embarrassed. To be cringe is to be free, Elena. It's called something along the lines of Cherry Magic 30 Years of Virginity Makes You a Wizard. It is a workplace office romance between two men, and it's really good. But the title is a little bit wacky, so just like ignore the title. Watch the cute, because it's like even beyond college. It's not students, it's like adult office romance. Look it up, you'll find it pretty easily. It is really good. It just has like the wackiest name. And keep in mind, I watch my anime on my partner's Crunchyroll. So like the texts I would get of like, what the F are you watching on my Crunchyroll right now? I'm like, I'm sorry, you don't get it, it's good. You wouldn't understand. But yeah, A Sign of Affection, which is my current favorite romance manga, I honestly think that the manga is a little bit better than the show, just because I feel like the Crunchyroll translation, at least, they changed some of the lines to make the male lead, I feel like, not quite have exactly the same energy, but it was still good. It was still enjoyable. I just happened to end up liking the manga more. But A Sign of Affection is also college student. It's got the disability representation. Every character in it I'm in love with. All the girls are so pretty. All the boys are so pretty. I'm just living my life, enjoying myself. I like the red flag character. I like the green flag character. It's just, I love them. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Laser Sharp, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the daily yarn. Thank you guys for loving me at my best and my worst. My worst is me telling you to watch 30 Years of Virginity Makes You a Wizard on Crunchyroll. It is hard. It's hard to be bi. It's hard to be pan. It's hard to be thirsty, just in general. I don't know what I am. I'm just easily excited by anime characters. Piri, thank you for the hydrate. You're so new to the channel. Welcome in. My name is elainamonster. You can call me Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. What's your new peak moment in gaming? What did you do? Making a list of animes to watch is all well and good until I have to decide what to watch first. Literally, I get like paralysis trying to look at it. I'm like, oh no, I wrote down so many good ones. I really want to watch Sasuke and Miyono. I think that's what it's called. I might be getting the names a little messed up, but I have seen so many cute TikToks of it, and I'm like, oh, I need this in my life. We all know what side of TikTok I'm on. I'm on Leon S. Kennedy Thirst Talk. If you know, you know. I am on Crochet Talk. I'm on Haikyuu Talk, and then I'm on Romance Manga Anime Talk is my primary things that have my For You page. I'm on Lobotomy Talk. That's fine. I haven't seen Nana, but it's on the manga app that I use, so I can read it. Reading is so much faster than watching it for me. Oh, Death Parade is so good. Oh my gosh. I know the Haikyuu Twitter right now has been gorgeous. Unfortunately, every time I tell people I like this franchise, I feel like I'm coming out all over again. I am an Ace Attorney stan. And my entire feed right now, Ace Attorney Investigations is coming to Switch, and it is all just Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth being gay, and Edgeworth being the king that he is, and just, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I know this is a more niche thing. I'm hoping at least like one person out there knows Ace Attorney and knows what I'm talking about. Also, a very gay franchise without directly being gay. It's just, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. Oh no, Yama, you're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Edgeworth is so gay. He literally is. I love him. I love him so much. And I'm so excited to be able to have those games on Switch. Ace Attorney Investigations 1 is literally the reason I have a degree in forensic psychology. The mind games that Edgeworth played while investigating those crime scenes and talking to those criminals gave me a university degree 20 years later. I am not kidding. I picked my university degree based on my experiences playing that game. I'm 100% serious. I'm picking up my degree this week. But thank you for the stretch. We did find Lapras, and we found a shiny Gumi. We're looking for our second shiny Gumi now. I played a little of the Great Ace Attorney, but that's all. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. You know it's bad when I'm a red flag. I'm a walking red flag. I play Ace Attorney. I play Danganronpa. I am on Leon Kennedy Thirst Traps TikTok. Like oh man, I sure am an interesting person. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, we have Boy Love the Shiny Gumi. You all know the rules for how I name my shinies, so we've clearly had some fun talks. Red flag, I must be red-green colorblind. Guys, Edgeworth wears red, there's nothing I can do. I've had to respect red the whole life. Yeah, only so much more to go. Oh, sorry about the ad break, everyone. 3 more hours at work. I hope work wraps up soon for you. I wish I was on Paper Peach Thirst Trap, honestly. One of my biggest crushes growing up was Paper Peach. It's a good thing that we're in an ad break right now. Hopefully people can't hear me saying this. Paper Princess Peach is prettier than normal Princess Peach. I don't know how to explain it. She just is. I don't have a crush on regular Princess Peach. She has to be Paper. She's just so cute. Look at her. Look at this queen. Look at her. Not me leaking the first 4 digits of my friend code. If you guys can guess the rest of the digits, you can add me as a friend. Subscribe to hear you talk about your crush on Princess Peach. Specifically the paper variety. It's true. Nisha, thank you for the sub. I hope you enjoy your sub content in the ad breaks. I'm so sorry about the ads, everyone. I'm really, really sorry. Ava, I'm so sorry. I'm such a horrible host. I jumped straight into manga talk. How was your stream? Thank you so much again for the raid. I know that was like 30 minutes ago or something stupid like that, but please, by all means, I get so carried away. I'm so rude. I'm so sorry. What were you up to? How did it go? My goodness, I've been doing this for 2.5 years and I still don't have basic manners. My mom would be so disappointed in me. Nobody tell elainamonster. My goodness. It's a mood. It's just someone was like, oh, crochet, fuecoco, manga. And I was like, yes, I like these things. It was a super short chatting stream. I ran out of conversation topics after 40 minutes, so it was very brief. I wish I could run out of conversation topics, to be honest. Sometimes I stream for like way too long because I don't realize that I'm still yapping, and it's exhausting listening to myself for this long. I don't mind. I appreciate the recommendations. I'm so glad. Honestly, just having a safe space for all of us to talk about and nerd out about all the stuff we like is so fun. And I kind of love like this community because I feel like sometimes people will say like some of like the standard animes that most people have watched, but I always get like new recommendations here, which is super exciting. I pulled a shiny Dark Terra full body Charizard X card, Mari. Look at you go. Oh my gosh, you're a gamer. I don't know fully what it means either, but I like the energy. Woo! Oh, I have to fix my webcam again. The sun came back and now I'm too bright again. The constant fight between wanting to have sunshine in my room, but also trying to like not be like God staring at you while I'm live. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Looking into heaven at my webcam, like, geez. Geez Louise, she's bright. It's me ascending because Edgeworth is gonna be in high quality on my Switch again. Am I about to buy Ace Attorney for like the 8th time in my life? Yes. Yes, I am. And nobody can take that from me. I'm gonna pre-order it today. I won't say the number live on stream, but I got a very generous graduation gift from a relative yesterday. So I can afford to pre-order Ace Attorney now, and I'm very excited about it. I know, I'm sorry, I'm not ascending anymore. We're past ascension, it's boys love time. But I'm really excited. Pretty sure I'm gonna get the Ace Attorney game. Literally so freaking good. I will say Ace Attorney, like the Phoenix Wright trilogy, goes on sale like once a month. It is ridiculous, like how often the trilogy goes on sale. It was like 67% off last week or something like that. So, you know, wait for them to go on sale, at least the ones that are already on Switch. The recommended, like timeline wise, the Great Ace Attorney is like way back in time. So the Great Ace Attorney is like the first ones, but you don't need to play them to like know about the Phoenix Wright stuff. The Phoenix Wright trilogy then comes. Games 1, 2, and 3 are in that. Then next in the timeline is the Miles Edgeworth games that are coming. Investigations 1 and 2 kind of happens between like game 3 and games 4, 5, and 6. So then it would be Apollo Justice trilogy after that. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright is also a gem in there somewhere. Not really canon, so it doesn't really matter. We're past Ascension, it's boys love time, I'm crying. I need to stop just saying anything on the internet. I can't, I'm sorry. Right, where's all the graduation gifts for everyone? Where's the Ace Attorney money for everyone? Please. I need to get another shiny Goomy and name it Edgeworth. Oh, don't worry, if we find one right now, it's gonna be named something about Edgeworth. Of course. G-Thang, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I'm sipping out of my little froggy sippy cup like the 21-year-old that I am. Ava, it's literally so good. I don't want to force my interests onto anybody, but like Ace Attorney literally made me who I am today. It is kind of bonkers that I played a game about solving murders when I was like 7 years old. And then 10 years later, I went to university because of it. It's so embarrassing, but also I'm so proud of it. Lenny, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Enjoy the stream. Do unspeakable things for graduation gifts from family members. My jaw dropped. I wasn't expecting it, obviously. Like, I'm still planning, my sibling and I both are, like, graduating right now. We finished at the same time. So we're gonna do, like, a family dinner. Like, that's gonna be nice, but I wasn't expecting presents for just, like, you know, getting my silly little degree. So I was super duper surprised. I'm obviously super grateful. I'm gonna write my relative a really nice thank you letter and all of that beautiful stuff. But most of the gift I'm just setting aside for now. Like we're kind of talking like Nintendo Switch 2 kind of money. Like most of it is getting put aside for if and when the next Nintendo console drops, and I can just, you know, I'm mostly a Nintendo streamer, so we're putting her away for now, but I will be getting Miles Edgeworth again for like the third time in my life, buying Ace Attorney Investigations. I can't help it. Forensic Psych was so cool. I loved my degree. I'm sad that COVID kind of made it difficult for me to like fully get the university experience, but at the end of the day, I liked my classes. I liked what I studied. I'll probably eventually get a career in the field, but right now I'm taking the summer to be with my friends and to stream and have fun a little bit. But you know, I'll get a job one day. One day. Sorry, I'm buffering. I gotta lock in. The dress was nice and cute. My one single complaint about grad I will not shut up about was the heat wave. Yeah. I get why we like graduate in the summer, but holding like commemoration ceremonies or convocation or whatever they call it in the summer. My ceremony is on Friday and I'm not going. Oops. That's tomorrow. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm officially graduated tomorrow. I could go and walk across the stage tomorrow. I'm not going to. It's like a 45-minute to an hour drive away to be out in the heat. Right, I'm skipping my ceremony. I can't be bothered. I'll go pick up my degree afterwards. I finished my degree in comics and concept art. That's so cool. Not pursuing it for now, but I'm glad that I went because it gave me the time to build my business and such. You are literally so cool. I'm so proud of you for doing that. I don't love how the education system worked. I applied to my degree when I was 16 years old. I got accepted on my 17th birthday, and I started school while I was still 17. It's like, obviously when I was 16 and 17, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my future, so you just had to like pick something. So I was like, I'm gonna be Miles Edgeworth is what I'm it was more serious than that. I always loved like the humanities and social sciences and stuff. So it was like a good pick for me, but also it was haha funny Ace Attorney, you know? That really did stem my interest in like criminal thinking and all of that. Dubs, thank you for the luck. I can't complain. I have Lapras, I have Boy Love the Goomy. I'm okay. I'm feeling good no matter how we end stream now. Everything's gonna be a-okay. But I wanted to be a concept artist, but arts uni ended up very much draining my enjoyment of it, but it turned out well in the end. Right, I was always very nervous. Jana, already 6 months. I'm so glad you still feel comfortable here. I love you. Enjoy your 6-month sub badge. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I think like the first 3 badges are Soot Sprites. Now you're in the land of Totoro. You're gonna get up to the Totoros. Thank you. I was always very scared. I have people ask me sometimes like, oh, if I pay you, will you crochet me this or this, and this? Or like, why don't you do more commissions? Because I used to do some commissions. I don't do very many anymore. And I was kind of like, I'm scared that I've already turned like gaming into my business. I'm so grateful that I get to stream as my job right now and as my source of income. And I comfortably make what I need to get by right now. But I've already turned gaming into like a paid thing. So there are some days where I'm like, I don't really want to play this game today, but we're going to do it because it'll, you know, it's for stream. And I don't want to do that with all my hobbies. Like I love baking, I love crocheting, I love drawing, I love gaming, and I don't want to like monetize all of them because I'm scared I'll be left with nothing after that. Like nothing that I can really like look forward to if I'm always trying to like do it for money or anything like that. Thank you for the streamer, Pentatomic. I love you. I appreciate it. So I do crochet things for people, but I don't like accept payment for them. I'll do it for like my family and friends. My mom was like, I want a Totoro, so I make her a Totoro. You know, it's okay to just like gift things and to keep some of that stuff for yourself, I feel like. Very real, putting a price tag on something tends to reduce the fun. Exactly. And I'm very grateful that my community has let me change my content super frequently. I started streaming in February of 2022, and I streamed Stardew Valley twice a week, Littlewood, which is another kind of similar cute cozy game, which I highly recommend checking out if you haven't played it already. And I played The Sims, and I was very like every day the same thing, repeat, and like it grew the channel fairly well. I will never complain about the growth of beginning my channel. I'm very grateful for like the start that I had, but at a certain point I was like, God, I do not want to play The Sims today, but it's Sims Sunday, and everyone is like, we can't wait for Sims Sunday, and it just, I'm so much more happy now that I'm very lucky with the community that we have here. Most of you guys tune in no matter what I'm playing or no matter what I'm yapping about. And you're very kind for letting me do that. And I appreciate like the bonds that we have. I'm scared to open commissions again just because like, I don't know. It's not like I didn't enjoy doing them, but then I didn't have time to do any of my own stuff. I felt like I was either always streaming or always doing schoolwork or always doing my commissions, and there was just no time left for me after any of that, which don't freak out. I still love streaming, but you know, any game that I'm actively playing on stream, I'm probably not playing in my own time very much. Because I play Animal Crossing consistently with you guys, I don't really play Animal Crossing on my own anymore, just because like you can only do so much of one thing in a week. Started making candles a few years ago because I'm so sensitive to chemicals and candles. People started buying them. It died. My passion was a little confusing. No! I'm sorry that we've all had to like go through stuff like that sometimes. Because obviously we all want our jobs and careers to be something that we're passionate about. But losing passions is a really scary thing. Like I want us all to still like hold those hobbies dear to our hearts when we can. I still make them for myself. I just stopped advertising, right? And I think that's the smartest way to do it. And like, I think I came up with a good like middle ground. Now I don't do paid commissions, but I have channel point commissions. So I think it's for like 50,000 channel points. People request a Pokemon or their Animal Crossing character, like an animal. And I do like little chibi drawings for them that way. So it's like, I'm still doing artwork for people and they're still like paying me, but it's like channel points. So you're basically paying me with your time and like hanging out with me more than you're not paying me money, you know? And I kind of like doing it that way because, you know, to get 50,000 channel points in a Twitch channel, you gotta be pretty dedicated to like watching those streams. You gotta have those streams open a lot. And so I don't mind doing big things for people and like doing artwork for people who do that. I have one that I have to do right now. One of my moderators has redeemed one. I have to do a steel drawing, which is his favorite Pokemon. Right, that it's a lot of commitment. You deserve a silly little Pokemon drawing after all the time you spent listening to me yap. And I've just enjoyed doing drawings that way more than when like my friends are paying me, because there's always kind of like something weird about like your friends or your mutuals paying you. Like business is business, commissions are commissions, but it's still like kind of weird to be like, okay, here's your art. Here's where you can transfer the money. Like it's just like, I don't know. I prefer it the channel point way. And even though I'm not making money off of it, I don't like need it. It's okay. I'm doing good enough as is right now. Nothing to stress about. Bye, Lloyd. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. If you're streaming later, I'll try to pop in. Losing passions does suck. Yeah, I do it every few weeks. It's great. No. Yeah, steel is super cool. It's gonna be like the easiest drawing ever. I'm gonna be like circle, fill tool, blue, smiley face. There you go. You have a spiel. Obviously, I'll do a little bit more than that, but that one's gonna take me like 30 minutes maximum. Gonna try and slowly get back into drawing for now that I'm done with uni work. Yeah, that was me with baking, and like I love baking and I like cooking a lot, but I would have classes. My university classes were 3 hours long each. So when you have all of those plus all your homework, your reading, your essays, your whatever, like after a long day of classes, and some of my classes were evening classes, so I could have like an 11:30 to 2:30 class one day and then another class at like 6 to 9 p.m. that same day. Taking the time to like cook meals or like bake treats, I'm like, I don't have the energy to like stand in the kitchen and then to clean all of the dishes that I'm gonna make after that. I just have to like eat something and get to my next class, or I'm exhausted. I just need to like put on YouTube and zone out for a while. But now that I'm done school, I have been crocheting more. I have been baking and cooking more and discovering new recipes and like slowly getting back into it, which is really nice. It's just like having jobs in school. I always feel like having a job in school is kind of the same in the sense where like you have something that you have to do from approximately 9 to 5 that takes up the time to do things you want to do. Like you got responsibilities. And it makes it hard to like find time to sit down and enjoy the things you want to do even outside of your work hours. You drew a spiel last year too. Oh my gosh, cute. Did you do like a chalk drawing of it, or did you do it like a digital, or? Because I know you do a lot of the chalk stuff, right? My classes are basically non-existent, so I didn't struggle time-wise, which was an upside, but getting myself to draw for grades was so rough, especially when grading made no sense. Don't get me started on grading. I'm so glad that I'm never gonna have homework again. I say that as if I'm not considering going back to school eventually. I don't think I'm going back to school. I'll never say never, but the idea of like overtime or homework, just like I have not an ounce of me that wants to do it. And like, especially for art, I don't want to say just art, things like English writing or art, like I feel like certain points of that, like it's subjective. Yes, there is like proper techniques you can use, there's anatomy, there's whatever it is you're doing. But at the end of the day, I don't think anyone can tell you like your art is good or your art is bad. This art is worth a C or this art is worth like an A. Like it's that tricky middle ground, because obviously artists go to school to get better and improve their techniques and learn more. But also the idea of being told like, no, this art is just bad. It's like, what? Who are you to decide that? You go to the art gallery and there's blank canvases worth like $3 million in there where they put like one spot of green on it. And they're like, it's so genius. It's like, what? All art is beautiful. Everyone, we're at different points in like the learning curves and all of that. I'm just glad I passed. That was my only goal in the final year since I have an actual job now. I didn't care much about getting good grades. You're so real for that. My family was very dependent on my scholarships to pay for my education. I will say I'm very lucky. I don't think in Canada school, at least for what I was going for, is as expensive as it is in some other parts of the world. Like I'm not in student debt that I have to pay off. Like my education is fully paid for and I'm very grateful for that. But I did have to work my booty off to make it that way so that I didn't have to take out loans, because we needed the renewable scholarships that were like dependent on my A average and stuff. So for my first 3 years, I worked really, really hard to keep those grades up because like I needed it to pay for the school to keep going. But then in my 4th year, I was like, okay, great. Everything's paid for now. I just have to hit the finish line. And I definitely started slacking off a little bit more. towards the end too. I was not working nearly as hard. And also, like, I had 2 evening classes. 2 of my classes were from like 6 to 9 p.m. And I was like, ugh, I just don't care. In my last semester, it was pretty brutal to try to, like, at 9 p.m. be taking notes in a class. My best work got a way lower grade than I think it should have because it was a ton of magical girl project, and I got one of the male tutors who's into horror and stuff. Of course he's not gonna like it. That's so unfair. People, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for how to stay, like, neutral. But, like, personal preferences is always gonna be part of it when it comes to art styles and stuff. There are some art pieces that I'm like, this is incredibly good. The person who made this is incredibly talented. There's a ton of technique here, and I don't like how it looks. Because sometimes, like, an art style just doesn't click with you. It doesn't mean that, like, the artist is bad. It's just, like, not everything is for you. You know, I like pastel colors, so art that's made with, like, very neon, bright, vibrant stuff, I'm not gonna like as much. That doesn't mean it's, like, bad, right? But you wouldn't want to, like, judge a student for stuff like that. Sorry, my lighting is... I wish the sun would just stay in one place. Can we be a flat earth? I didn't say that. I don't believe that. I don't mean it. I didn't mean it. I just want my lighting to not have to be fixed every 30 seconds. I went to my uni's end of year exhibition today, and some of the work was fantastic, but not my taste, and that's okay, right? And, like, I don't think you should ever say to someone, oh, you're a good artist, but that's not my taste. Like, don't say that to people. You can quietly think that. You know, there's still manners. If someone's art style isn't for you, just deal with it and tell them that they're very talented anyways, because they are very talented. It's just not your taste. Like, I know chibi art style isn't for everyone. The kind of art that I do definitely isn't for everyone, and I'm not a trained artist. I'm a casual artist. I took, like, art class in, like, grade 9 and 10 and 11, but that doesn't make me a professional or anything. I just like making silly little drawings. Sorry, I know I missed some messages, so I'm gonna scroll up a little bit and catch up on some of the stuff I missed. It was a chalk one, yay! Lisa Corn, your chalk drawings are so cute. 33C where I am, so I haven't gone outside for a few days to spend some time drawing my character. Yeah, your Aurora drawings are coming along really well. It is also like 30 degrees out here. It's pretty brutal. I am Canadian, for those of you who do not know, so I speak in Celsius. If you're speaking in Fahrenheit, you're just gonna have to let me know if that means, like, really hot, moderately hot. I have, like, a vague idea. Like, when someone says 100 Fahrenheit, I'm like, okay, that's really hot. But, like, the kind of in-betweens, I don't really know, so I apologize for that. Let's see, I was lurking the stream because I was weeding. I just quit for the day. It was hard, painful work. Mutt, thank you for the lurk. Get some rest. Hydrate a lot as well. Anytime you do, like, physical labor, outdoor stuff, make sure you get really hydrated. Put a fork on a table and can be seen as a sculpture, right? Like, some of the stuff that's in art galleries, it's, like, so subjective. Have you guys ever seen the TikToks of people, like, going to the art gallery with their friends and standing next to the stuff that they think they could have made? And the canvases are just, like, purely painted one color, or it's the ones where they've, like, thrown a bucket of paint at a canvas. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is kind of wild that that's there. And I'm not trying to put down abstract artists or anything like that. I think there is beauty in all forms of art. I don't know how you should, like, price art. I think doing silly little scribbles, doodles, throwing a bucket of paint at a palette or, like, at your canvas, all of that is valid. But I do think it's kind of crazy when we put people on a pedestal for that, and, like, it's, like, worth millions of dollars when, like, your kindergartner does the same thing and moms will, like, throw it out. I'm like, man, art's a funky concept in general. It happens to be one of the most associated with AI art. The somewhat realistic, uncanny valley type, even if done by humans, really doesn't vibe well with me. 1,000,000%. Yeah, I don't like that style very much either. Lenny, thank you for the confettis, and NB, thank you for the hearts. You guys are so sweet to me. It's about 92 Fahrenheit. Yikes, that's so warm. It was 19 here and it was already hot enough. Yes, straight up. It's toasty. I'm so glad that I was by the pool on Nintendo Direct Day. I was blowing bubbles in the backyard. I was in the pool. I was celebrating the Zelda game and Ace Attorney. What else was in the Nintendo Direct that I was excited? The Mario and Luigi game? I can't believe I haven't talked about this yet. Mario and Luigi's, like, Bowser's Inside Story was one of my favorite DS games growing up, so I'm excited to see that franchise. And speaking of art styles, I love the art style of that game. I think that it looks so cute. I firmly believe that realism doesn't, like, equate a good, attractive game. I think art style is a huge part to play in it too. So the art style of the new not Paper Mario, sorry, I'm an addict. The art style of the new Mario and Luigi game is so good. You saw the video today, right? Like people just like stand next to a blank canvas. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You could have done that. They're kind of funny, but also crazy. Yeah, 1,000,000% agree. I should do that with my friends, except they stand with their own work. I also like, sometimes I see videos of like match the artist to their artwork and like you're like trying to guess just based on like what normal people look like to try to match them to what you think they might have made. I think it's really fun to try to like guess someone's art style just based on what they look like, knowing nothing about them. Petition out aloud, hello or goodbye redeem. We need chaos. I've thought about it before. I used to have more sound alerts. And as many streamers who've had sound alerts have figured out, when you have loud sound alerts, people use them a lot, and then it's loud. And I don't know what my goal is here. I don't know if I'm trying to be funny. I don't know if I'm trying to be cozy. I'm not really trying to be anything. I'm just hanging out. And sometimes we're funny, sometimes we're loud, sometimes we're more quiet. But I do know that there's like a lot of people in my community who kind of appreciate the low-key vibes a little bit. So I don't want to have like air horns blasting in their ears all the time. I know some of my like bit alerts and stuff are a little silly. The Tom Nook one that pays for a lot of bits. I forget how much it is, but we have a very loud, obnoxious Tom Nook alert that goes off at some point of Tom Nook singing, and it's super annoying, but I'm not changing it because I think it's funny. I have a Papa's Freezeria Deluxe alert. Fun fact about elainamonster. I don't know if you guys played like the Papa's restaurant games on Cool Math Games when you were younger, but there were these games called like the Papa's games, and it was like Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Burgeria, Papa's Freezeria, and they were just like restaurant management games. And they have only one of them on Steam. Only Papa's Freezeria Deluxe is on Steam. It has 90 Steam achievements, and I have 100% of the Papa's Freezeria Steam achievements. I sat my tushy down and grinded Papa's Freezeria for like 20 hours to 100% it. We have a command for it. This is how crazy I'm about it. I loved it when I was in elementary school. I'm going to the Cupcakeria today. If you want a coupon to one of Papa's restaurants, just do Papa in chat and you'll get one. I love chaotic streams. Super cozy vibes aren't really my thing. Right, I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, I don't have like a million things going off at all times, but I myself am very high energy most of the time. I'm constantly yapping. You know, like I might not have like a million buttons to press and like alerts going off and stuff, but I think my energy keeps things kind of up, but still in like a cozy way. I don't know. It's complicated. Let me catch up as well. I was frothy at the mouth for the Mario Party game. I didn't get any of like the Mario Party Switch games. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Maybe I'll get it, but I feel like it's gonna have like a short lifespan if like the next Nintendo console is gonna come out like kind of quickly afterwards. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I didn't have really many of the Mario Party games growing up. I also didn't have like a lot of people to play games with growing up. My friends weren't really like gamers or anything, so we didn't play a lot of games when they came over to hang out. But I'm a Wii kid. I have my Wii connected to my PC right now. I have my Wii connected to like the capture cards and stuff too. I can play Wii games on stream if I want to. I'm trying to figure out, I think I want to do a Super Paper Mario playthrough at some point, but I might do it for YouTube instead of streaming it because I don't want to bore you guys with something people aren't interested in. This stream is up my alley. I'm so glad. I love your streams too. And your little, your avatars. I know you have the two of them that you switch between, right? I love your avatars. I find them like so aesthetically pleasing. Thank you, right? Like I feel like my stream is calming, but not in like a put you to sleep kind of way, which isn't like a bad thing. There are some streams that I specifically listen to because they soothe me and help me sleep. But I like that like I'm kind of obnoxious, but my channel isn't, if that makes sense. I feel like there's good balance. At least for the kind of stuff that I like. I'm glad that you're able to stay cool a little bit, but yeah, use the headbands and the freezer stuff, but just make sure you get like some air conditioning if you can. Of course, I literally adore your channel. I'm so glad that I found you. I think it was Omni. I'm in a stream team with my friend Omni or Omni Struck to use their full legal name on Twitch. And I was like, does anyone know like what's cooking with the raid train right now? Like, where is that? And Omni told me it was with you at that point, so I'm glad that the timing worked out. Hope the next console's compatible with the current games. Oh, it better be. I better be able to download my freaking Miles Edgeworth investigations and play it on my new console too. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Ace Attorney or nothing, please. I think the next Nintendo system will be an Xmas Holidays release or sometime in 2025. I don't even know if it's gonna be announced this year. I don't think we're getting it this year. We might get it next year, but I think they said that they will announce it sometime before the end of Q1 2025 or something. So if we're lucky, they'll announce it around holidays this year and it'll be out within the next 6 months, 12 months. I hope we get it within the year, but I don't know. I think it's still kind of a bit of a ways out because they haven't talked about it yet. Gonna leave for now. Have a great rest of stream. I love that emote. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. Kev, it was really nice meeting you. I'm hearing you screaming it in my head. Thank you so much. Have a nice rest of your week. What time is it? Oh, we've been live for almost 4 hours. Okay. I'm gonna run around for the Gumi for a little bit longer. I still need to eat and stuff too, so I might wrap it up soon as well. I have to finish that YouTube video for you guys. I really do. I really want you guys to like my YouTube channel, and I haven't posted on it in a little bit. I have to get that out for you. It's really important to me, so the rest of my day, I have to call my doctor. I have to edit that YouTube video. I have to have dinner. I can't just look for Gumi for forever. But we have found one Gumi, so no matter what, it was successful. They have games set to come out in 2025. Yeah, exactly. I think it's gonna be like maybe 2025 late come out, or it's gonna be 2026 release for the console. I think 2026 is actually more likely, but what do I know? I don't work at Nintendo. I'm just a little guy, TBH. Like, I have no authority on this matter whatsoever, so it doesn't really matter. I have my AC on now, cooling in my room. That's great. I will say I've fallen asleep or napped 2 streams a couple times. See, I do take that as a compliment. I'm glad people feel comfy here and don't think I'm like too loud or anything like that. I've been here for like an hour, literally. Maybe I should wrap up. Guys, I love you guys, but maybe we celebrate. We found the Gumi. We found the Lapras. My dad's gonna get home within the next like half an hour probably, so I should probably go like put some dishes away in the kitchen as well. I'm gonna take the Lapras and the Gumi as a win today. Not too loud, 3 loud. So much louder than you can ever imagine. Please tell me my Twitch app hasn't updated yet. Please tell me I'm still able to go into my Twitch app. No, dismiss. App update available. Never in my life. You can't take me. You'll never take me alive. What do I want to raid into today? Actually, let me go over to my ending soon screen. I fixed my stream deck again, so hopefully it's gonna keep working. Thanks for providing me a body double today. It was awesome having any distraction to keep me going because waiting is not fun. I don't blame you. I would hate it too, to be completely honest. I am not much of a like outdoorsy work. I like being outside. I don't like doing work outside. How long has this friend been on for? Oh, never mind. I think they're raiding out too. We can't do that, but I have other options. Let's see. Thank you for the streamer, Pet Mutt. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. I will maybe be live tomorrow. No promises. It really depends on if I get this YouTube video finished tonight. If you guys are not already subscribed to the YouTube, I would really appreciate a sub over there. If you can leave the videos open at any point, it helps me a ton. To hit YouTube Partner the first level, I need like 3,000 hours of watch time, which I'm actually really close to. I'm only like 200 hours away from that. But I need 500 subscribers, which that's way further away. So I'm slowly working my way up there. Of course, no pressure, but it is super appreciated when you get the chance. How long has Evie been on for? 3 hours. I don't know how long Evie usually goes for, but Evie's a Pokemon streamer for the most part, and I don't think I've rated her in a hot second. So I think that we're gonna head over there for some more shiny hunting. It looks like she's shiny hunting in Arceus right now. All the static alphas. Good luck, Queen. Could never be me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had so much fun with you today. I'm gonna give you guys the end commands. The Discord link is there if you would like to hop in there. My Twitter is there. My YouTube is there as well. I'm elainamonster everywhere. I'm not difficult to find. If I don't go live tomorrow afternoon, I will be back Saturday afternoon for Animal Crossing Saturday, and then we'll probably continue Paper Mario on Sunday. We're gonna really try to buckle down and finish Paper Mario. I do want to get it done, but I want to get the YouTube videos edited and stuff too. So it's a weird balance. I'm still finding my way. Here are the raid messages. The first one only subscribers can use properly because it has like emotes for my channel. But the second one, anybody at all can use. You don't even have to be following. You can take it. It's It's got like emojis anyone can use. Mutt, oh my goodness, wait, Mutt, what would you like? Mutt, are you in, Mutt, can you send me a whisper on Twitch really quickly and I'll get back to you afterwards so that we can talk about it? Just send me a whisper and then that, I never get whispers on Twitch. I am in the Discord. Okay, either whisper me on Twitch or send me a DM in the Discord. You have my full go ahead. Send me a DM, either place, and I will chat with you. I'm gonna go step away for a little bit, but I will contact you before the end of the day, my time. I pinky promise. And we'll figure out that drawing together. I'm gonna get the raid started. We're gonna raid Evie. Let me just make sure. Oh, she's BRB'd right now. Okay, never mind. We're killing time because she's BRB'd, and I don't want to make her feel pressured to come back. So we're gonna let her take her hot girl pee break, and then we'll raid her. She's got like shiny Teddy Ursa emotes. I freaking love her so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like we're okay. Let's send it over there. It looks like her PNG tuber's back. Her character is moving again. VIP chat, oh my gosh, I can't see. I'm getting Discord notifications that's blocking what I'm trying to look at. Anyways, grab those raid messages. I will talk to you guys either tomorrow or the next day, whenever we see each other, till we meet again. I love you guys. Thank you for being so patient with me. I'm gonna call my doctor. I'm gonna be a big kid. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get that YouTube video out to you guys tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna really buckle down today. I might be in VIP chat. We will see. Gamers, mods, I see you. Thanks again for the stream. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, everyone. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.